Hello, and welcome to That Guy Presents Disasters After Dark, Sonic Forces Part 1. What we see here is probably the dungeon that Sega's going to keep Sonic Team in after they see the abysmal reviews and sales for this new Sonic game. Not positive on that one, but it's very possible. I think we're going to take a look at the options first. Yeah, we're going to go for hard mode here because this game needs to be challenged. I can't believe there's a hard and normal and not a normal and easy. Why wouldn't you do normal and easy? Anyway, we'll confirm. And it's time to start a new game, Sonic Forces. Okay. We'll go with hard.
Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation at the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creation. This is my dream come true. With this invention, I can expand the Eggman Empire across the globe and conquer the world!
I hate those two robots. They've been in all the modern Sonic games, and they're just kind of dumb. Hello, Alexis. I'm glad you made it. Green Hill, Lost Valley. Because every good Sonic game... What? So...
Sonic, Eggman's forces are
okay.
into the city. We need you here now. Hold on, Tails.
There's like no steering here. I'm holding left and right, and it's not doing anything. Yes, I get how it works.
We don't have time to lose.
I am 100% unconcerned. Okay, yeah, I got it. Press B to jump. 110% unconcerned with red rings because who cares? I do like that there's a sandworm. That's, you know, on the bright side. We'll do this demo mode where if I don't finish the stage in less than a minute, then, you know, that's it. It's over. Nah, just kidding. I'm not going to do that. But I am holding Y to win, you know. There's basically nothing going on here except holding down the Y button. Look at that, more...
This is it for Green Hill, so the city must be close. Let's get ready for some action.
Oh, it took me a minute and 16 seconds. If this was a demo, I'd have no chance. Oh, well. Look at that. I got 254 rings just by holding the Y button. That's great. That's fantastic. Alright, we made it to the city nobody's ever heard of. Look at those random generic citizens. Good job, Sonic, you saved their lives. Good thing this is on hard mode. I might have had to, like, hit the jump button a couple more times.
You're kind of close, though, pal.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I roll. Okay, let's finish this, Eggman.
It will be your finish, Sonic.
My audio's cutting in and out.
My ultimate masterpiece.
Still, I didn't really fix it. Oh, no! Look,
Shadow.
it's Shadow.
It's you?
Zavok?
Metal.
He's calling Metal Sonic metal? Okay, sure, that's metal. And infinite. Which definitely has a foxtail. I mean, I haven't looked up anything
This guy is faster than Sonic.
about this game whatsoever after release or after it was leaked out and all that sort of stuff.
No, wait. It's something else. Gotta
but
scan
it's-
and figure this out.
The rumors before the game came out were that something happens to Tails, right? So, you know, here's a dude with a foxtail.
What are you? How are you doing? Go!
I'm guessing the something that happens to Tails is he loses a tail.
I need to know what's going on with this
But
guy.
we'll see.
I'm trying, Sonic, but these
They
rings
don't
all
make
messed up.
sense
They don't make
because
no
he's from a different timeline. Did he just hit him with a laser beam?
Running out of time here, Tails. Go!
I think it's kind of lame to bring Chaos back, because Chaos wasn't really a monster that did the bidding of Dr. Robotnik in any way. And with Sonic defeated, Eggman's army quickly took over. Within months, all but few isolated... Oh, the text is going while I'm reading very slowly. Ragtag resistance, banding together, and now a new face prepares to join the struggle. I bet...
Eggman's army is unstoppable. Without Sonic, the people are losing.
Oh, Sonic went missing. Okay.
Despair is a luxury we don't have.
I thought he was from the future. What's he doing here? I don't know. I didn't play Sonic 2006, but I don't understand why Silver would be here.
Sonic is gone, Amy, and
Tails has just lost it.
Tails has just lost it. If we're going to win,
We have to
do it
without them.
Silver's right. We've been hoping for a miracle these past 6 months, but I'm afraid we have to make our own miracle.
Eggman's army has everyone terrified. If we want the people to rally,
But they're not people, they're animals. He should have said, if we want the animals to rally.
Everyone is terrified. Isn't a new recruit joining us?
Oh yeah, so Eggman has like millions of robots, and we have one new recruit. This is jumping all over the place. You get the opening cutscene with Robotnik saying, hey, I got this new thing on the way. Then you jump into, hey, I'm running to the city. Then you jump to, oh, Sonic just lost. Here, we'll make our avatar female, because why not? I don't know. All of this is just so pointless. Extends invincibility duration when hit, blows away enemies when performing a wire attack. Okay, we're going with the bird just for the double jump.
Catherine said, greeting Jason the human.
Why, hello, Catherine the robot. You're probably on Robotnik's side. Oh, there's hair, there's hair. Well, that's the most bird-like, probably. That one looks scared. We might go with that one. Not the angry face. Ew.
Catherine said sadly, you are not the only person on my friend list playing this game.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, what color do we want this bird to be? Nope, nope, hold on. Oh, this is eye color? My bad. Let's give it blue eyes. Hopefully this is blue. I'm a little colorblind, so, you know. What would be the ugliest beak color possible? I don't know. This thing kind of clicks over. It kind of goes a little crazy on this screen for some reason. Come on. What would be the ugliest beak color out here? That one makes it look kind of unhealthy. I might go with this color. Let's... No, we'll go with Ninja Bird. Black beak. Body color. Okay. I might have to stick with black. Yeah, we'll stick with black because why not? What, base suit color? It's a ninja. It's not really a bird. It's gonna have a black base suit. Hold on. Headphones acting up so I can't even hear the voice. Hold on. There we go. No, we'll go with the squeakiest one. Victory pose. A breakdancing bird. That makes sense. We might have to do the breakdancing bird. That one's kind of stupid. Yeah, breakdancing definitely, because it's a bird, and birds don't... Nope, nope, nope. Victory pose. Yeah, okay, we got type 3. Looks great! Sorry, I've already decided it's a ninja bird, because birds aren't really all that stealthy unless they're owls.
Knuckles,
So it doesn't make sense.
Commander?
Happy to see you're all
Catherine
still
said
alive.
those voices sound ripped
Eggman's
from
forces
Monster
have chewed
Hunter.
through our defenses at Green Hill.
They probably are.
Resistance in the city is reporting that whatever it is that finished Sonic. Sorry, I'm still not used to saying that. Whatever it is has got them running in fear. Well, except for this brave kid who survived.
I don't see
the
anybody
battle
there.
and made
Is
it
that a
in one
ninja?
piece. Meet our newest recruit.
The ninja. I don't even get to name them.
Doesn't look like much.
Neither do you, Charmy, but I still managed to find a use for your.
Whoa! What is the relationship between Knuckles and Charmy?
Depending on you.
Okay, never mind. Let's not get there.
Okay, let's get going, everybody. The
World's not gonna save itself. Alright. Yeah, but it's a bird. Birds don't break dance. Most birds hop around wherever they're going because they aren't really bipedal that much. They just kind of stand on the legs. Oh, look at that. Team Eggman's winning. So we already done one Green Hill stage. Let's see how many more we're going to do here. Yeah, I get how... Oh. It's not even a auto select between things. It's literally a scroll around what appears to be Europe and Asia-ish with a giant volcano at the top over there. Does that mean I can play that stage, or do I have to play stage... Okay, so that's a stage I've already played. And this is the stage I'm going to. Okay.
I've just received some incredible news.
Sonic is alive.
No way.
What? Oh, thank goodness!
He's captured in the orbiting
The
prison.
orbiting prison,
My
of
spy there
course.
says he's in a solitary confinement cell. And
They've been torturing
him for
Sonic
months.
for months. That makes sense.
That's horrible. We have to rescue
Yeah,
him.
let's do it.
Plan's already happening, Amy. I've got a squad on the way to the spaceport and the chemical plant
Borrow
to
a shuttle.
Borrow a shuttle.
Let's borrow it.
Come on, guys.
Send that one. They won't be able to see her.
Style
I don't even get to name the character. Let's see the rental avatars. So these are... Oh, look at that. That one's like knights. Yeah, Sonic is alive. Who would have thought in a game called Sonic Forces, Sonic would be alive? This doesn't make any sense. They should create like metal Sonic clones and then problem resolved. Ish. Okay. I'm not doing anything right now. Okay. Press B while jumping to perform a wire attack on the targeted enemy. Okay.
No, wait! Watch out! The masked one is here. The monster that took down Sonic.
Stay focused, rookie. We're off to find a shuttle.
ZR to use the Wispin's special attack. Okay. That's great. Wow. It's a good thing I chose hard mode, because I think I might fall asleep if I had chosen normal. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Oh, look at that! I got a red ring. That kind of makes me sad. Oh, good job, Avatar Ally. Now, what's going on with this? Okay, it's just gonna be plain no color. Sure, whatever. Hey, look at that! Me, myself, I think I played SBO in a Mafia game. I don't even remember. Oh, whoops. I didn't hold down the ZR button. I figure this flamethrower has to run out of energy or something. Now, I swear that Okay, I hit the jump button instead of... I thought you had to hit jump with that. Oh, look at that. We made it. Hey, there's a wisp. Ah, that was me missing the red ring. I guess we'll just go straight up, because... Now what's... Oh, okay. Different types.
It's carrying supplies. I don't think it's armed or anything.
I'm not really worried about if it's armed or anything. I don't care. It's just a video game. Look at that! I made it to the checkpoint. Oh. And cutscene. Oh, that's a close one. Use your ninja skills to hide. Annoying bird. Oh, I guess I wanted to aim it right in the center of the thing, but I just saw a green prompt and targeting and something to lock onto, so I figured I'd hit the button that it wants me to. Well, why don't I just do that instead of jumping from one to the other? In fact, why don't I just hold down this button and run forward? Oh, look at that. That makes the game so much easier. So this is the double jump here. It's a special skill double jump, and it's like 2 inches. Oh, if only I had purple, blue, or yellow, or whatever, I could go in that direction. Oh well, they want me to replay lots of this game, because why not? Do I want to burst, or let's go down here. Okay. I have burst, but I don't really have a reason to use it, so, you know, whatever. Hey, look, it's more of these dudes. That was challenging.
They won't mind if we borrow this for a while. Hurry it up, rookie. Get out of there as soon as everyone's aboard.
I'm hitting left and it's not going left. Maybe there's... I mean, technically, I've got my controller plugged into my computer. I'm unplugging it, seeing if maybe it'll function better. That was just for charging purposes, but... Oh, this is boring. Here, let's set the Eggman... Why can't... Okay. Let's use my burst. No, it won't let me use burst either. Okay. Yeah, I always liked Espio because he can turn invisible and throw ninja stars, but they don't let you play as him. Instead, I'm stuck as a bird that... I couldn't have picked the shoe colors? It didn't have an option for that? Oh, look at that. I'm earning a medal. I earned an entire medal. I'm up to rank 2. The Wisp from Colors are back, but they don't work the same way as they did in Colors. It's based on the weapon you're using primarily. And so some of the diversity that Wisp brought to the table in Colors. Oh, the Persona 5 costume. Let's go visit this avatar thing. We're gonna change our avatar's outfit. You know, it's all about how you dress these days. Well, I could be Ai, because, you know, I'm a bird, so why not become a monkey? Wear the Sega hat, Puyo hat, no hat. Yeah, we'll be Ai. Okay. Let's see the middle headgear. Oh, dorky glasses, alien glasses, or some sort of mask. No. Yeah, we have to. Okay, we'll stick to our ninja theme.
Catherine said this is not a good game to watch when I am already tired.
Haha. Oh. Well, you know. Do we have any good gloves? Oh, look at that. I can turn my hands a different color. I swear. What? We'll go with the darker color so we can sneak in places at night. And then the feet, because, you know, makes less of a sound. Or do we want the random shoes? We'll go with green shoes, because why not? No. We do need some knee pads. Oh look, Ai clothes. Yeah, let's go with the knee pads. Make it easier to crawl around. Oh, that's good. Most unlockables for the game. Oh, I can change all the colors of everything. No, we're good. Okay, now nobody knows who we are. Closet? Okay, no, I don't need to register favorite outfits. I'll be okay without that. You know, I mostly play Sonic games for the gameplay, not for the dress up and stuff like that. If I wanted to do that, I'd probably collect some dolls.
That should have done it. I couldn't figure it out for you, buddy. I'm sorry I
Oh,
wasn't
Gamma.
smart enough. Whoa, Chaos!
Chaos isn't really even a bad guy.
Sonic, help me!
He just wants Chaos Emeralds. He's misunderstood. Hey, look at that! It's Sonic Mania's Sonic, but not quite as good.
Sonic? You're alive! Wait, what? Oh, you're that Sonic
Oh, from another
aren't you?
dimension.
Right, that makes sense.
I thought it was a different time, but
Do you know
whatever.
how you got here? Maybe the power that Eggman is using is somehow affecting other
Yeah.
dimensions.
That's probably it.
Which might work to our advantage. I mean, everything happens for a reason, right? We need to save the world, and maybe that's why you're here, to help save the
Maybe.
world. Either way, it's still good to see you, Sonic. Heck, it's good to see
Even
any
Metal
Sonic.
Sonic? How about Dark Angsty Sonic? Ooh, Stage 3, City, Ghost Town. So even though Eggman's taken over most of the world, probably half the stages in this game are in the city. But that was a long loading time. Oh, look at this. He's got a floaty jump. Did y'all see that? It's not...
Radar shows Eggman up ahead. Enemies could be lying in wait, so watch your step.
And you see how quick he
Feeling
stops? Like,
Eggman has some tricks up his sleeve.
I think, if I recall, in Sonic Generations, they got the physics okay. Here they've really messed them up. Yeah, I got how spin attacks work. You can also do the one that's inside Sonic Mania, which is hold down the B button. I didn't know about it when I played the Sonic in Sonic Mania. I didn't realize it was there. No, you don't have to, because you can just jump and hold the B button down, and it's just about as quick. Okay, look at that. I'm above ground. In a normal Sonic game, you'd want to go everywhere and find secrets and stuff, but this is Sonic Forces, so it's kind of more a sort of you just want to hold right and jump every now and then sort of thing. Why?
This is terrible. They've made a total mess of this place. We have to stop Eggman and end this war
We
quick.
sure do. I feel bad for classic Sonic getting stuck in a game like this. Here, I'm switching to the D-pad. No, that's not how those springs work. Oh. So basically, they took classic Sonic and tried to invoke everything about modern Sonic that people don't like.
One is stronger than the others.
Well, yeah, and you're right, Alexis. And wow, really? I just kind of stumbled through that stage and made it to an S rank. That's fantastic. Look at that! I'm earning more medals too. Right, in Sonic Generations, they basically had some sort of time warp that led old Sonic and new Sonic. Oh, look at that! I unlocked a backpack. If only that were black, I could use a beanie. Don't want those gloves, don't want those boots. Maybe I want whatever that thing is. I don't know if it looks enough like something a ninja would wear. No. Oh, a couple of months ago in the city. So now we're so we started 6 months ago. We went 6 months ahead. Now we're going a couple of months back. So we'll say 2 months back.
There is no reason to resist. There simply is no.
Oh, look at that. It's me.
I can taste your terror, child. All that anxiety and doubt. It's delicious. Give in to your fear. Flee screaming.
Oh, that's nice of him. Why are they so worried about the story in this game? Why don't they just say, Eggman took over, and now you gotta blow up a bunch of robots and run through stages to get to Eggman, and then defeat Eggman? Like,
Knuckles.
oh look,
Can
it's
you hear
Rouge.
me?
Rouge!
How's
It's about
Sonic
time.
doing?
How's Sonic doing?
He's been better. They're getting ready to banish him into space.
Wait, wasn't what I was doing before to save Sonic? Oh, I guess that
What? You can't be
didn't pan out yet.
Eggman's been keeping Sonic alive all this time.
Torturing Sonic just to pass the time.
Eggman got wind of our rescue plan. The clock
The
is
clock
ticking, boss.
is ticking, boss.
But we don't even know where he's being held
I think Knuckles
captive.
has an inappropriate relationship with every single one of his soldiers.
Yes, we do. Eggman rebuilt the Death Egg. That's where.
Oh,
he's
of course, he
keeping
rebuilt the Death Egg. Only
The Death Egg?
they're
Oh, man.
this will be the third time they've rebuilt it, just like in Star Wars, and they're calling it the Death Planet or whatever it is. I don't remember what it was.
None of this is good, Vector. That's why it's called war.
Is it really war if your side is losing that bad? It's closer to slaughter.
all know
Hey,
what
look,
to do.
you can't even tell who
Let's
that
go
is because
get
they're wearing a
Sonic.
mask. I don't know who that character is. The mission screen has been unlocked. Go check it out. So I can go to the prison hall or to the mission screen. What's... Oh. No. Okay. No. What? So if I hit the X button, it gives me X. What does experience? I don't even. I'm not too worried about experience points, daily missions, or any of that junk. I just want play a Sonic game. Well, look at that. The Death Egg's there. I like the random rubble that's around it. Because why not? Alright. Prison hall time. Let's move on. It's loading now, y'all. Don't worry.
Listen up, rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save
Alright, now I
Sonic
get to save Sonic now.
Find him.
I like how steering doesn't really work. There's got to be... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a weapon in this game. Okay, yeah, the steering is really bad for those segments. I was holding ZR, the controls are just sluggish. Oh, apparently I have to kill all the enemies before I can jump on that thing. Oh, look at that. Auto kill. Just kind of stand there.
The prisoners are being held in a kind of internment facility. Sonic is probably there too. Security is tight, so stay on your toes.
This music sucks. Why can't I target this enemy? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just hold down the R button because why not?
We're still trying to fight our way out. They've got us pinned down.
I don't get how they all... I guess we got that shuttle or whatever, but... Did everybody go to the Death Egg? Because it's called the Death Egg for a reason. It's not something people normally survive. Oh, no. I got hit. Oh.
Looks like this place was used up until recently.
It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
One more thing
What's this?
Eggman will answer for.
Hello, Sean 2006. Are you a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006? I'm not, but I never played it, so... Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of rings. I had no way to get them. Except, I can... Oh, there we go. There's some burst. This double jump is useless. What's the point of having it if it can't actually get you anywhere? What? Why even bother? Oh, that's sad. Yeah, that's sad. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Oh no, the alarm's going off. But don't worry, we've got cutscene like running.
Sonic's presence. He's close.
Okay, I was hitting L and R. Actually, I was hitting ZL and ZR. No, I didn't tap that one twice. Oh. These controls are extremely sluggish. You'll tap something, sometimes it won't work, sometimes it'll happen twice. Oh. The robot got me. I should have known. Hey, look, it's the end of the stage. All these stages are extremely short. Alright. Death Egg Prison Hall. We made an A rank without trying. Not quite an S rank. I'm not surprised. Oh, there we go. We're up to 2 medals now, or 3, or some number of medals. Aren't we glad? Oh, that was my daily mission to clear an avatar stage. Daily mission bonus is activated. That's fantastic. Oh, hey, I get a football helmet, some nerd glasses, ugly gloves, and black tennis shoes. And also a rubber bodysuit. Okay, sure. Whatever you say, Sega. Sonic Team. Oh. Stage 5, Death Egg versus Zavok. So what does the X button do? Okay. I'm not too worried about world ranking. Whew.
This is the end, Sonic.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to let me go and join in? No? Of course not.
Hey, look at that. That's the same handcuffs he wore around his wrist in Brawl.
Let's see you try something now that I'm free.
Foolish hedgehog. Getting out of your chains does not make you free. Now, come and face
I
the
thought
inevitable.
Zavok and Eggman were on different teams anyways. Didn't play Sonic, whatever it was. Well, Sean, don't spoil it for us, because I don't know the ending and all that sort of stuff, and that would be mean. You don't want to be mean. Hey, look at that. It's a horny dude riding a bee robot. Hey, now I have...
You last against this.
Come out and fight me yourself, and I'll mop you up real quick.
Even the targeting for lock on against this thing doesn't work. So that's okay. Oh no, energy beam attacks. Can I hit him yet? No. I can't even like jump into him. Okay. And his jump is so floaty too. Look, that should be whatever I need to do to hit him, right? Oh good, the rings auto regenerate. No, that's... I'll just jump on him. That's sadly easier. No, all I want to do is hit this dude. And it's not even giving me, like, the means by which to do that. There we go. Okay, take that. Die, Zavok. Oh. I don't know. Just blow up. What is wrong with the auto-targeting in this game? That it just kind of switches around every 15 seconds how it works. Oh no, so many bees.
Catherine said, why does it always have to be bees?
Because it's Sonic, and they try to base most... Why didn't I... There wasn't the lock-on opportunity there. What the heck? Oh yeah, I gotta kill those guys. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh no, laser beams. Ah, I'm sorry, I had a cat hit my hand while I was, Watch out, Ripley. Yeah, I literally had a cat hit my hand and it made me run off the stage. Too many cats, y'all. Don't get 3 cats unless there's more than one person living in your household.
Wait to see how long you last against
It wasn't
this.
intentional. Come on.
Fight me yourself and I'll mop
There
you
we
up
go,
real
finally.
quick.
Impudent runt. I'm going to savor watching
No,
you
don't
suffer.
sit on my arm, cat. Sorry, it's very difficult because this cat doesn't understand when she gets in between exactly what I'm doing. Actually, that's her goal most of the time. Oh. Why? So I guess I have to be standing in front of him? I don't know. And look at that, he's doing another phase of his forever boring attack phase. And don't worry, the cat's back on my hand because, you know, it wants to be a Sonic fan too. So I've got to be standing here. Okay. Hello, Isaiah Zuki Classic. How are you? Oh look, lasers. Oh no, the bombing, targeting, buzz bomber, whatever they are. Alright, now aim at me and I'm gonna just stay a little bit ahead of the silhouette. Oh, look at that, I got to hit him again. And then it respawned me on the falling part of the platform.
All the more satisfying.
Okay. So what, we have to hit him 2 more times, probably?
Catherine said the cat wanted you to have made your avatar a cat character.
Oh, that's just annoying. Ripley, move. It's too hot. I still live in Florida. No, I haven't been jumping before the drill comes down, Alexis. It's more...
Wait to see how long you last against this.
You have to be
Fight me yourself and
in the
I'll
right
mop you up
position
real
for the
quick.
lock-on to work, and it's
I'm going to
incredibly
savor
finicky.
watching you suffer.
Come on. So you have to be towards the front of his body, so that way the lock-on picks up when you're in the air. If you're behind him or too far to the side, it doesn't pick up and you're not able to attack him. Oh, we gotta kill these guys.
Catherine said if it can make the platforms fall, why does it not just knock out all of the floor below you? It can fly.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn down the volume because I can't hear Catherine over this right now. Oh, now we get to phase again of this. I like how it takes 3 to actually damage him.
Easy, are you? No matter. Crushing will be all the more satisfying.
Alright, now just 2 more times of this all over again. Oh, check out those physics effects with the particles left on the game board. Get him, Sonic. Be brutal. Kill him.
No! How could I lose to the likes of you again?
So they decided the boss fight was dumb and decided to end it at 4/5 of the way through instead of all the way. So you could just kind of hit him a couple more times. Nope, there's no shockwave there. It's just whenever he slams into the thing.
Catherine said this goes on way too long.
Yeah, it did go on way too long. Huh. That's a good point, Catherine. Why didn't it knock out the floor below me? Look at that. We're so close to 4 medals. Mission complete. Stage 5. Hey, look. I got the new gun. There we go. I need that cap. That's a ninja cap, finally. Don't need that shirt. That shirt's too noticeable. Oh, look at that. Zavic's already dead. Wasn't he one of the final bosses? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Turns out he was never even there to begin with.
Again. Whoa, it's not time for thinking. It's time for running.
That was Sonic Team's motto through development of this whole thing. Not time for thinking, time for running. Oh, hey. We're going to the Egg Gate, y'all. What does the Avatar have to do with this? Here, we'll switch to this one, which also was... We'll use the other Wispin, because why not? Alright, ninja headgear. We don't need any of that stuff. Are those gloves? No, those are more stealthy. Footwear-wise, it's all kind of dumb. We'll stick with the green. Body...
Catherine said, why did you buy this game?
I bought this game to make fun of it, Catherine. Haven't you realized that by now? Yeah, fine. We'll put on that ninja gear. It looks kind of... What's up with this suit? Really? I guess it's supposed to be a green metallic color? But man, I was... It looks like something else. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Let's see. If I recall from watching the Archer television show, it's called a Zentai. Anyway, yeah, we checked all that out. Alright. Good thing I updated my avatar before I play this modern Sonic stage. Here we go.
Yes, they found out I escaped. Oh well, have to kiss this yawn fest goodbye.
Oh no, I didn't jump in time.
Whoa, we're off planet. I guess anyone who crosses Eggman gets a one-way trip to space. No way I'm sticking
That's
around here.
kind of
There's nothing to
peculiar.
run on.
Well, look at that. One of those boxes is breakable. Ish. 10 rings! Yay! That's gonna be so useful. Hey, look, I'm on a rail. These things are so stupid. Look at that! I got one of the red rings. I missed one at the very beginning. I saw where that was.
I don't do well in tight spaces. I'll pay back Eggman for putting me in this jam later.
What is going on with Sonic? If you hit the jump button with Sonic, he does a double jump himself if he does not do the lock on. Well, I guess technically we want the Wisp. Might as well be able to boost ahead.
They had me locked up on the jet bay. This big ball of scrap just won't stay destroyed. I'll be out of here in no time, though. Just wait and see, Eggman.
Ouch. Hey, look at that. We got another red ring. Who cares? Oh, what happened to all my boost meter? It's all gone. Oh no. I hate those things. They're just annoying. Oh, look at that, I can stomp.
What's my move? It's not like I can swim out into space. I know. I'll just grab a shuttle. The one I came in on must be around here somewhere. I could do with a little space cruise on my way home.
There we go. Yeah, I forgot Sonic can fly shuttles. To be a freedom fighter, you have to have knowledge of all sorts of BB. Oh no, he doesn't fly shuttles. He surfs them.
Man, they're packing a lot of firepower. Still, it doesn't matter if they can't land their shots. Here goes nothing.
Perfect. Oh, I missed that one. That was
Catherine
just good.
said use the boost to get through.
I'm trying to use it to chase, but whatever. Yeah, it definitely
Catherine
looks
said
like
you
a...
got boost power.
Alexis, it definitely looks like a green latex suit, and that's yeah.
Catherine said do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. 39 rings, and oh, hey, we got an S rank somehow. It jumped from A to S rank for no reason, so that's awesome. That gets us a 4th medal. We're Sonic heroes at this point. No, I don't want the shirt. No, I don't want the hat. No, I don't want the glasses. No, I don't want the ribbon gloves. No, I don't want the shoes. No, I don't want the fish scale bodysuit. Hey, I completed a mission. Complete the stage. Why does it keep giving me stuff? I don't care. I was just hoping for a video game to play. I wasn't really looking to play dress up.
Easy there. Everything's cool.
Wait.
Are you here to
No,
rescue
I'm a
me?
robot. I'm here to kill you.
Can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's been a while since I've seen a friendly face.
Hey, Rookie, you still in one piece?
Oh, sure. Don't even bother to ask how I am.
Sonic!
Amy?
I'm so glad!
Hold up, Amy.
Is there an exit around here? Your concern is touching, Knuckles.
Who's touching Knuckles?
Catherine said I think that Mario's outfits were better than these clothes.
Oh, by far. These are just annoying tack-ons versus Mario's outfits were based on the stages they were in and based on past.
Catherine said personally, I think more games could use dress
Here's
up.
the bad news. Our intel indicates
I'm okay with a little bit of customization, but when it gets to the point where you're unlocking about 10 pieces of clothing after every stage, it's just ridiculous. There's no point to it.
A factory? We can't take out Eggman's home base in Metropolis if he's got a factory supplying him.
No kidding. Look, Sonic, I know you just got back, but we're spread thin. Can you take care of this? We need that factory in Green Hill destroyed.
You sure about this? The kid was shaking like a leaf the whole time we were
They
at the
weren't even
cafe.
together. I went literally a different route than Vector did. He said so while I was playing the stage, but sure, I was shaking.
That's because it's cold in space. The factory is nice and warm.
I'm worried about Charmy.
It will be when it's burnt to the ground. Sonic, you take the lead. Rookie, just make sure you take good notes.
I got 6 months of payback I'm just dying to spend. This sounds like a good...
Like, you think with most games you start at one place and you work your way here, and you get to the end goal. This one is just, let's jump everywhere all over the world. So now we're at Green Hill. Hold on. Okay. So we're at Green Hill Zone right here, and also probably hundreds of miles away, Green Hill Zone, Lost Valley. Okay, sure.
The enemy's factory is inside the pyramid. I can send reinforcements.
Yeah, go ahead and send reinforcements so we make sure we get the job
Two
done.
of us are more than enough. We'll blitz the place and open up a path for the resistance. Right, partner?
I've seen this stage in one of the previews.
It doesn't matter what
It's
obstacles they put in
retarded.
our way. We'll blow past everything they throw at us. Double.
There's just nothing to do right here. You just stand around and it plays the lame music and you run into the pyramid and there's just you just see.
You should be able to get into the factory through there. Stay alert.
Isn't there a button I can press to dive a little? Come on, I weaved through that. That's dumb. Oh, that was such a hard red ring to get. Oh, this side. Now over here, and now over there. We made it. I swear there... Oh, there is a dive button. It just didn't know which one it was. Oh, you have to hold down the X button.
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn to get pushed around when I get a hold of him.
The stage is really difficult. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Oh my, egg robots. Ha! Don't hit the boost button for no reason when you mean to attack. So I just tap the button and that happens. This is only incredibly strange gameplay. Hey, look at that. So,
Catherine said that was such a rip-off of Mission Impossible.
what was a rip-off of Mission Impossible? I haven't seen a lot of the Mission Impossible movies, just like the first two. Oh, look at that. Wisp. Does that mean I can run really fast? Yes, it does. Yes, it was.
I don't know why I was even worried.
Good job, Sonic and random avatar. You did it. Oh, breakdance, bird, because it doesn't make any sense for a bird to be an ally. They don't run fast unless it's like an emu or something, and it's not. It doesn't have that body shape. Whatever. Look at that. Now I've got 5 medals. Or the 5th rank, or whatever. A black vest, which looks hot. Tumor on the hand. Crocs. Splatoon shirt. Okay. Some nice clothes. Nice clothes. Okay. Sure. Sonic forces. Oh.
Something is attacking inside the Mystic Jungle. Silver is fighting him, or it, or whatever.
There's no cutscene of the whole factory blowing up or anything
Catherine
like
said
that?
I know why I was worried. I can say that.
I don't get
Catherine
it.
said, do birds eat hedgehogs?
I don't think the small ones do. So we're assuming it's the small ones. What I don't get though is we just infiltrated this factory, went deep into the inside, and then all of a sudden we got a transmission about something going on in the jungle.
I'm looking forward to a second round.
Okay, so let's go to the Luminous Forest inside Mystic Jungle. Because why not? Well, here we go. Yeah, it's the Y button that lets you dive, Alexis. I appreciate that, because I just figured it would be the jump button.
Catherine said, do you say Splatoon? Or S-Platoon?
Blazes going up in flames. Not the kind of fireworks I like.
What's the point of even playing the game if I can just hold down the Y button? And it does everything for me. Oh, I had to jump there. Oh, try again. Oh, I missed that jump. There we go, got that one. Okay, so maybe, alright, for once you can't just use the boost to get through something. I keep missing that jump, oh well. Probably if I made that jump, you could use the boost to just get through everything, but whatever. Okay, and again, what they've done is designed a stage here where Sonic is a tiny little speck on it. They've got, not really precision platforming, but... Oh, seriously? Do y'all see what just happened right here? So, I was up here, I was looking to jump over there, and all of a sudden it's like I was weighed down. At least now I was able to make it up here, but still, kind of a lame trick there.
Catherine said slow down. You are going too fast. You are going to get whiplash.
Well, Catherine, I ended up falling down a couple times, but it was kind of a surprise considering... See, like this part is basically a cutscene. That's what we're looking at here. Oh no, they're doomed. Oh, here we are, unknown enemy. Oh, look at that, I got the last red ring too.
Unidentified life form on the radar. Something from the jungle?
Oh, whoops, I keep forgetting that I've got to time those.
Doesn't look like we'll get past without a fight.
Oh no, the snake just ate me. But they do. I couldn't tell which timer was next, but whatever.
The enemy readings are closing in on you, Sonic.
Time to meet our mysterious foe.
Why not just conclude the stage with the snake, even though I didn't see Sonic get out of the snake? Why not just conclude it with that and not even worry about this last little segment? It would have definitely...
Catherine said I do not think anyone is more doomed than you, Jason.
I mean, I'm not that doomed. Oh, look at that, I got a rank A. And more medal points, because those are important. Oh, a gamer cap. I think that might be a ninja mask. I'm not even sure. More dumb gloves, plain shoes, scale armor again. Different type of scale. Alright, let's go on. Time to move on. Loading, 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 loading. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying that. Hey, look at this. So we were in the
Catherine
Mystic...
said, "Ah, I wanted there to be a level inside of the snake."
That would have been awesome. That would have been a good idea, Catherine. When they produced Sonic Forces, what they did was they said no good ideas allowed. Let's see how many bad ideas we can put in a single video game. And let's see what happens.
This wasn't part of my agenda, but I'm always happy to crush a hero. It keeps the
It does.
in mind, shows them that there is.
There isn't any hope because
Anyone but you
Sonic
believe your
Forces.
lies?
Look at that, they can both fly. Oh, he got the Phantom Ruby. Pick up the Phantom Ruby. Oh, look at that. Sonic flew in just in time.
I got it from here.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Didn't we knock... Oh, no, we chipped the Phantom Ruby. Okay.
What's that I smell? You reek of fear. Glad to
Catherine
see
said this game is better than I had thought it would be.
That's not fear.
Oh, yeah.
I ran all the way over
It's
here. And you
so
haven't
much
left an
better.
impression. I don't know anything about you. Not
Because
even
the gloves
your name.
have textures.
You may call me infinite in the brief moments that remain to you.
Oh, great. See, infinite. Now we're
Yeah,
getting
but it's
to know
really
each other.
probably Tails.
So, what's your favorite color? Do you like long, romantic walks on the beach? What's the source of your power? You can skip the first two questions if you like.
The source of my power is none of your concern.
It's that broken ruby.
Sorry, but you've just
You know,
got to
the one
share
that
the
he
secret of
has
your
on
power
his
with me.
chest.
I insist.
You're insisting.
We've heard these sounds before in Sonic Mania with Phantom Ruby.
You okay?
Versus Infinite. It's loading. Hey, I'm on the snake? So I'll just run for a while and see what happens. Jump over those, jump over those, jump over those. Hey, look! It's... Oh, I didn't get the wisp because Sonic handles like a brick while on the snake. Oh, didn't get those wisps. Got some coins though. Is this really a snake? Oh, cutscene time. Spring, and I'm back on the snake again. At the beginning. Okay. Got some wisp. Boost! Okay. Okay, so if you run... Wow. I didn't lose all my rings, but if you run through the spikes, even with the boost... Come on. No. There we go. Sonic does not handle like Sonic usually handles. He handles much. Oh. What? Okay. I get how that works. It teleports you to a different dimension if you run into the red stuff where there are actual things that can hurt you.
Still thrashing around, I see. Filthy little sewer rat.
Haven't you seen a hedgehog before? Come on, I'll show you my spines.
I don't know why they give you the wisp to boost, because you don't really have to chase Infinite, you just have to get on the same plane as him. So whatever. Oh, I guess you do have to chase Infinite a little bit, but it's not like it's that much. Hey, more wisps. Oh. Look at that, he's halfway done. Oh, now there's 6 of them? Am I counting right? It's 6-finite. Oh, I hit the one in the back, and apparently that's a real one.
You might have more fighting than the other rabble. Let's see how many seconds you last.
Payback time at last.
Oh, Infinite has a little bit of health left. Oh, he's still got a little bit of health left. Oh, why didn't I jump after all of them? Come on. They just really wanted to end it on that note because...
exceed your previous data.
Unlike mechs, I can grow. I get more.
No, he doesn't. He's literally the same
I will
hedgehog.
teach you to hold that tongue next time. You can count on it.
I don't know if left and right dashes move Sonic quicker. I don't think they do with the shoulder buttons. I think that's just a different option to move him back and forth. Actually, the last time I used it, he was incredibly sluggish when I was on those rails going left and right. Anyway, oh look, I got the hammer, some ugly boots, a weird shirt or suit, and we'll move on.
Well, you've improved since the
How?
last time.
He's been locked up and tortured for 6 months.
As I predicted, you're not even worth the effort to finish off.
Really? Not even worth the effort to finish off.
I gotta figure out the secret of his power.
Well, you could start by picking up the big piece of Phantom Ruby that was knocked off of him by Silver, but, you know, if you don't want to, that's fine. Oh, hey! We're at Green Hill. Green Hill.
Sonic. Well, I mean this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got him.
Of course. Poor Tails.
But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep... We defeat Eggman. We can figure out the secret... Hey! The sensors pick.
Oh, hey, look, we're back to Green Hill for the 3rd time this game. It's still loading, even though the music's playing. There we go. Oh, it almost looked like there was something hidden there.
You've got to find Eggman quick.
Did,
Let's see. The reading
okay,
on
you can
Nintendon't
jump
is
through there. I
this
thought
way.
that was hitting my
This
head.
area is still relatively undamaged. The enemy is here somewhere.
Catherine said for
You better
reference,
be on your guard,
what is your
Sonic.
favorite Sonic game?
Probably Sonic 3 Knuckles. Sonic Mania is up there too. Sonic 2 is great, of course. Even Sonic Advance by itself was pretty fun. Playing as Amy was a lot of fun in that game, which is a little bit different from the normal Sonic stuff, but still, it's just a...
Catherine said, do you like any of the 3D Sonic games?
I mean, I enjoyed Adventure and Adventure 2 when they were released. They haven't aged as well as they were at the time. If you were to look at the 3D Sonic games, Generations was actually pretty good overall. It had a lot of the classic Sonic segments. While they weren't fantastic, they were alright. They were better than this has been with classic Sonic so far. This with classic Sonic, the physics are maybe it's because I just played Mania a month or two ago. Maybe 3 months ago. Back in August, in September, I played Mania. But, these physics just seem off. The jump is floaty. There's no real carrying of momentum.
I see desert over there.
Everything seems kind of like generic 3D models. There doesn't seem to be a reason to this. The enemies are incredibly plain and generic as well. Reused in a bunch of different ways, and yeah, it just... Anyway, Generations was better. It took some of the more modern stages from various Sonic games like the City Escape, but with classic Sonic. It was a lot of fun. It recreated a lot of things, revisited a lot of memories. This game doesn't have that kind of heart to it. Not yet, at least.
Be careful, Sonic.
It's all about drama in this game. Yeah, Alexis, you're right. Sonic did look like he was in top shape for being tortured for 6 months straight, non-stop.
Catherine said this game is going to be $20 over Black Friday. Would you say that is worth it?
I mean, so far, I just don't see why it's worth it to spend time on this, especially if you can watch it. The gameplay is pretty basic. Most of the time, you just hold the boost button and kind of aim a little bit left and right. When you don't, it's pretty basic platforming. The controls themselves are more sluggish than they should be for a Sonic game. You'll hit a button and it'll take a moment to execute, or you'll hit the button and it won't do anything at all. It's got to focus on story, but the problem is... What the heck is that? Hold on. We'll figure out whatever it is that's going on with this. SOS. Okay, sure, we'll do the SOS mission and see what happens. So is that every ring's worth 5, every checkpoint's worth 5, and some sort of invincibility? I don't know. We'll just play it, we'll see what happens. We'll figure out whatever this SOS thing is. It seems like there's a lot of gimmicks in this game, like the mission system and this SOS system, that's really just meant to make it seem like it's longer
Listen
than
up,
it is.
rookie. Our other forces are busy dealing with enemies. It looks like you took the best route. It's up to you to save Sonic now. Find him.
I can't even... Oh, it's a wolf. But I'm playing as me. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta kill them all. Take that. That really worked.
The prisoners are being held
This
in a
music,
containment
it's killing me.
facility.
Now, there was an Easter egg right there. That's a boss from a different Sonic game. Right here, behind us. I don't remember which one it's in, but it's from one of them.
Nothing in this room either.
What is it? I think it's Sonic 3. If not, it's Sonic and Knuckles. Come on. It should be Sonic and Knuckles near the end, maybe the midpoint boss when you get to the Death Egg. Get up in space. It's all over the place here on this Death Egg, though. Why would anybody want to...
Looks like this place was used up until recently.
It appears that many of our brethren were held here.
That's one more thing Eggman will answer
Oh,
for.
so you have to jump into those boxes at just the right time. Or something like that. What is... Physics are wonky. I don't know, it's been a while since I played Generations, but when I did, I thought I pretty much completed every story-based thing. There were a lot of side missions and stuff I didn't really play in Generations. Some where you played as Tails, some where you played as other characters, and they had...
I sense Sonic's presence.
See, right there, I hit a shoulder button and I didn't move. Whoops. Oh, didn't make that jump. Oh well, we're at the end of the stage. We did it. Does that count as saving it? Did I do whatever I needed to do? Okay. So I get a wrestling belt and an ugly mask and a fancy monocle and some pumps and then a tail shirt. Okay. The classic stages in Generations are better. So that's all it was? You just play the stage for no reason? Okay. Here we go. Boss battle. Green Hill versus Eggman. We've all seen this before in previews as well.
And with that, the disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
No, not really.
For you, perhaps. He has beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Phantom Ruby prototypes? And Sonic is
Well, he's standing
alive?
right there next to you, Tails.
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
See how he's not worried about what Tails is doing because he knows Tails has to be on this path to turn into him.
The world will be nothing
Spoiler
but
alert,
ash,
that's my
from
guess.
which a glorious Eggman empire will rise.
And the resistance will yield to the Phantom Ruby's power. All will submit.
What? You?
Take that, Eggman.
I don't have time for this.
Nobody does, but it's still happening anyway. Versus Eggman.
Such power exceeds even my expectations.
Ouch.
My own genius.
Oh no, I
scares me
killed
sometimes.
myself. Because you bounce off of Eggman different than you used to. Oh well.
Such power exceeds even my expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes.
Does it really?
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
To surpass expectations is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Oh no, the egg dragoon. What will I do? Maybe I'll just... Oh, I was gonna stand there, but I didn't realize he shot him. Oh well, got some rings.
You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension.
Sure enough.
Still, this egg dragoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying!
You won't have to wait long to find out.
Come on. There we go. I hit him with a couple more than that. It didn't do most of the damage. Oh no, he's shooting at me. What do I do? That's kind of boring. Oh, look at that. I hit all of them. And only a couple hit him? That's peculiar. So I guess I need to space out hitting them so that way
Catherine said these games always give me a craving for eggs.
That way they all hit him. Yeah, that's a quicker way to
It
do
would
it.
be a challenge to crush you here, anyway. I'll round up the entire resistance sooner or later. Just
Craving for
you
eggs. Why did they give you a craving for eggs? That doesn't make sense, Catherine. Oh, look at that. I got an A rank. I tried so hard for that A rank. Hey, I'm up
Catherine
to...
said try Eggland's best eggs.
Oh, yeah, because
Better
his
nutrition,
name is Eggman.
better
I got
eggs.
it.
The
I got
incredible edible egg.
some Saturday looking like thing. Boots. A different tail shirt. Because we need a lot of different variations of tail shirts. Alright, we're fantastic.
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance
It's
to
adorable.
win. It's adorable. Almost makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days, my plan will eliminate the bothersome
Just
lot
3
of
days.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
you. If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise. You know what they say, the anticipation of the end is worse than
That
the
is
end
exactly
itself.
what they say. I've
Maybe
heard
not
that
in
phrase
this case, though.
thousands of times daily. The anticipation of the end is worse than the end itself. Yeah. I said that to one of my coworkers just the other day. Oh, hey, look, now we're way over on the other side of the world, and we have an SOS stage. I can't do it. I can't do all the SOS stages.
Eggman's army has broken through! They're in the city!
We gotta get these people out of here.
Who can we send? Sonic?
We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill. We
I
can't
thought
spare
Sonic was
anyone.
getting stronger every second.
This is the 8th unit. We're picked.
Man, looks like I've got no choice. Nope.
Alright, rookie. Save those civilians. Yeah, the egg puns are no yoke, y'all. Nice one, Catherine. Almost as good of a joke as this game is. Ha 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 ha.
Enemy forces can't search for civilians.
Okay, I thought, there we go.
Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie. The rescue is in your hands.
Hey, look, it's a giant egg robot.
This ain't good. Might be too much for the rookie to handle.
Still, can't just ignore him.
Yeah, I'm a rookie. I got this. Take that, everything. No, this one's my power. Here we go. Oh yeah, gotta hold down the button. We did it.
Nice work. A fine display of skill.
Nope, that's not right.
Catherine said you are so harsh on this game.
It's just there's no reason for it. Like, why did they decide this was a game they needed to make versus anything else out there they could have done with the Sonic property. Why did they decide, oh, let's make these customizable avatars that don't have any actual involvement in the story? Why isn't this working? There we go. There's just a whole bunch of... It's unnecessary as far as Sonic games go. And the reason why... Come on. Even the attacks here are sluggish. Okay. I don't know what's going on. They haven't figured out that the way they shape these games, the way they do them, it's pretty tough to tell what's going on at any general moment, and not in a typical Sonic way. You just kind of stand around and you either run fast and hit a cliff that's out of nowhere, or you run fast and the stage is over. It's... Okay, that's not normal. Okay, sure, I'll be down here instead. Oh, whoops. Yeah, still kind of strange. This doesn't work how it should. But whatever. I'm hitting the... There we go. So I'm thinking picking the character with the double jump was a mistake, because half the time where it's supposed to home in on these enemies, it double jumps instead. Maybe not half the time, but a little bit. Oh, the enemy's on the run.
Catherine said, and yet you have supported them by buying this game.
In this case, yes, but only because it's entertaining to play something that's a joke. Hopefully, my buying and playing this game will help other people understand there's no point to playing this game, and maybe they'll get Sonic Mania, a better, much better title that came out this year instead. Look at that. Mission complete. Clear stage 12. Now I've got a shirt and a tie, a headset, some other lame gloves, and golden boots. And then a striped shirt. Oh, I completed that mission, so I get a tie-dye shirt, a cowboy hat, a bandit mask that looks like it was stolen from, let's see, Bowser Jr., more ugly gloves, more ugly shoes, and some weird shirt. Do they want to give me more clothes? No? Okay. I wasn't sure. I figured they might.
Well, that was impressive, but we still have
sure
a lot
do, Knuckles.
to do.
Great job.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how
I like how you don't
look
see
good?
Vector doing anything in this entire game except walking into a room and complaining. Casino Forest. So wait a minute. So Sonic Classic was over here, and now he's popped up over the Casino Forest.
Believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest
Doesn't
of
Tails
my
have a
life,
communicator
but it's
that links
worth
to
it.
the rest of them? I know he might not use it because he was upset, but...
Come on, we have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan. What? Eggman said something about Sonic being in Mystic
Yeah, but we're
Jungle.
talking hundreds of miles they just traversed. Just like that. Casino Forest time. I agree with you, Alexis. That's the reason the Avatar exists. But if you've ever taken a look, those sides of the fandom are more inspired by the Sonic comic book, for one thing. That and Shadow the Hedgehog, which there's nothing wrong with Shadow by himself. But there's just no reason for it. Like, it's such a generic character in a world where they already have so many different characters. They wanted to give you, like, okay, let's say you've got these. Why are these controls not working very well? Okay. I want to get in the machine. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, that looks like fun.
Well, too bad. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, and all I do is play games. No, I don't know how to move on past here. No. Every time I hit this, it makes me take off in a different direction. No. I guess going down was the... Oh, there was a shield that way. Oh, well. Anyway, back with the fandom and all that sort of stuff. There's already about 1 billion Sonic characters. Usually whenever there's a new Sonic game, they come up with 1 or 2 characters. There's been, let's see, you've got Sonic, Knuckles, Tails, Amy, Cream the Rabbit, Shadow the Hedgehog, Rouge, E102 Gamma, and various robots that are similar gameplay. You have Tails in his mech, Robotnik in his mech. What else you got? You've got Blaze. Am I missing somebody? You've got at least those characters. There's probably a couple more I'm missing that have been playable in various Sonic games. And so instead of using anything that they've already created and could already use for some of these parts, like, they could have given Tails a gun, and boom, you got your avatar character. Or they could have made it where you can choose between the different characters, like, if you choose Amy, she's got that burst-style move with the hammer. If you choose Vector, maybe he's got the electric whip since he's got those headphones. That would kind of make sense. Yeah, you've been able to play as Vector, you've been able to play as SBO, you've been able to play as, robots. Big the Cat? I forgot about Big the Cat. It's a good thing they skipped on Big the Cat, though, because nobody wanted to be Big the Cat. Let's be honest here. Okay. Oh, no, apparently we're not making it into that slot machine. So let's just get up. There we go. They have all these other characters, and I'm not saying they're underutilized.
Catherine said, I always thought Blaze was a bad guy based on the Olympics game.
No, Blaze is actually a hero. She's a cat that's from whatever dimension Silver's from. All the canon, all the story lore, all that sort of stuff is all screwed up with most of these Sonic games because they're being produced and created by different teams at different times, or sometimes at the same time, and they try to make them fit, but nobody's actually working with each other. So that's why all the Sonic stuff is kind of screwy. The point is,
Catherine said, how could you forget about Big the Cat?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad about that. Forgetting about Big the Cat and all. I think at one point you could even play... Well, in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you've even got additional characters. You can play as Metal Sonic. You can play as Tikal. You can play as Chaos. You can play as a couple other characters. I don't remember them all. It's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, at least. Not the original one. But there's tons of Sonic characters already, and for some reason they decided to make extremely generic,
Catherine said, I have characters. Sonic Rush but have not played it.
Yeah, Blaze is in Sonic Rush. Sonic Rush 2, which those aren't great games if you were to ask me, but, you know, people have different opinions. We're already to stage 14. Wait, Sonic fought Infinite in a laboratory?
Life readings, 2 of them.
Hey, rookie!
Okay. Let's go to the laboratory where this fight happened that nobody saw. Loading.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab.
But yeah, if they wanted things to work differently, they have probably named close to 20 characters right there that they could use to get these different options expressed. It's like, yeah, but
this place is enough to make anyone dizzy. It might be better just to go with the flow.
I don't see the point to these ladybug robots except to, I guess they can bump you out of the stage. Okay, sure.
We picked up the 2 life readings near the lab up ahead.
They aren't robots. What are they?
They're enemies. Taking them both on might be a big ask for the rookie.
Hey, look at that first red coin.
Watch out! The current is
So there's literally nothing you can do but steer here. And bumping into the robots doesn't offer much of a penalty. It can knock you off the course. But, you know, it's not that big a deal. Also, they can make it difficult to get red rings if you're worried about them.
Sure went to a lot of trouble to make this lab hard to find.
They must be doing experiments they don't want people to know about.
Okay, that was fun.
Well, look at you, rookie. Having fun in the water?
What? Jealous you can't play on the slide, Knuckles?
Well, this is no time to lose focus, that's all. Be sure to give it all you
These
got,
slides
rookie.
don't work. At various points, you just fly off the side. That time, I didn't even bump into something to knock me off. Just kind of flew off the side. Then I was supposed to fall off and die. The stage was 2 minutes long, and I goofed off and had to restart at one point. Look at that, I'm almost up to 10 medals? I don't know. Hey look, another bandit mask. 3D glasses, ugly gloves, ugly shoes, ugly shirt. Yay! Anyway, there's just no point. Hey look, it's a Phantom Ruby that he dropped.
We met before? Sonic!
Tails!
I was so worried.
What the heck?
You worry too much. Look,
They stopped the
Catherine
cutscene
said,
right.
"Are these not as fun as the slides in Super Mario 64?"
No, they're not as fun because you didn't have anywhere near as much
You're
control.
safe.
And
The bad
yeah.
news is, Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
But they literally jumped
Well, a lot
in the
can
middle of
happen in
one
that
cutscene to a different cutscene. Everything is disjointed about this game. Oh, look at that. Team Sonic has earned back 14% more than what they had before. This whole area is blue now. Oh, I unlocked a secret stage. I can play fire cannon something. Okay, sure. We'll do fire cannon 1. I'm guessing these are unlocked by red rings. I don't even have the fire cannon. Maybe it's talking about the fire cannons on the ground. I'm just not sure. Not. Oh no, I got hit. Oh, isn't that sad? I should have auto went by that checkpoint based on. Gotta love this music. Sure, I ended up right here. Oh, I had to jump up. No big deal. It's not like these rings are completely going away. I really can't see much of what's going on because of how small they've got this hero set up. Oh, that's the end of the stage? Okay. But yeah, because of how small the hero is, and I mean, I guess it's my fault for deciding to make the hero all black. But kind of blend into some of the background. Look at that, now we're level 10. And we got a new fire weapon that has different power-ups. Earn medal honors as a bird. Okay. Look, we got another new weapon and a backpack and a dumb helmet. Ugly gloves, boring shoes. Oh no, an SOS. See, the secret mission here is similar to the side missions that were in Sonic Generations. They're made using basically cookie cutter parts with just a basic goal. So it's how many mission things are there? One there, one there. Avatar, mission. I don't even know what stage I'm going to anymore. Stage 15 somewhere. You think I could find where... Oh, there we go.
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. Normally I just laugh at an Eggman plan, but he's already conquered most of the world, so... What's this plan of his?
Blow up the planet, duh.
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack! Shadow is tearing through our troops. We need reinforcements.
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting
Yeah,
for
and now
Eggman.
he's tearing through your troops. So it's still the same situation.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power.
Whatever
We'll have
it
to
is,
play the prequel stages at some point if we can figure out how to get to those. It didn't seem to be an option when I started the game, but maybe it's something I have to actually go in and download. We'll find out at some point. Sunset Heights. So they didn't... That was the other weird thing. It's clear that they didn't have time to finish some of these cutscenes, didn't have time to sequence some stuff, and yet they went in and made some bonus shadow stages.
What the heck? A whole army of dead-bang robots?
Oh, look at that. Now it's to hold the Y button to win mode. Oh, and jump
we can keep
sporadically.
them in check, but not for long. That'll work. I'll find Shadow and be back in no time.
Okay, metal robot. I don't know if I can kill it or not. But I do know I can use the boost to get through.
This many Death Egg robots? Come on, seriously?
I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take.
Listen up!
Shadow has been sighted.
Apparently,
He's traveling above the city at high speeds. Oh no, I hit some spikes. Run faster, Sonic. The Rush games were the first ones that brought this boost system into play. That's part of the reason why I don't like them. But, yeah, because the Rush games were received so well, because they were better than anything on consoles at the time, Sega has... Sonic can't spin dash when he's modern Sonic. I keep forgetting. Sega decided, hey, let's use this boost mechanic all over the place. Actually...
Catherine said HW, did they not have time? Are you so sure they just did not care in general?
I think they didn't have time, because like I said, there's this whole thing, Sonic was defeated, and then they jumped 6 months forward, and there was something they talked about in text that normally would be something in most story-driven games that have cutscenes. It'd be something that
Catherine
you would see.
said you might be giving the developer too much credit here.
I might be, but there, like, for example, when
All right, Shadow.
Tails
what's
walks up to the
deal?
Avatar and says, "Have we met?" And then it's just instantly a different cutscene. Oh no, there's more than one Shadow.
Another Shadow? He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
Fake?
Kind of like how Sonic's a fake hedgehog, according to Sonic Adventure 2. Everything's a fake to Sonic. He looks at a picture on the internet and he says it's a fake.
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They
Catherine
mask
said who was rushing the developer.
no heart and soul.
They wanted to get it out by this Christmas, definitely.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army?
They also didn't want to be too far behind Sonic Mania, I don't think.
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but they're, according to Rouge, infinite.
I thought Rouge was working with us
unlimited
anyway.
numbers.
Why are we just getting this information now if we're in contact with Rouge all the time?
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counter?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no...
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Oh look, next stage. So here we were at stage 15, and now boom, we're 10,000 miles away.
Listen up! We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his head.
They're probably staging somewhere else as...
Exactly. I'm calling it
Operation
Who
Big
cares
Wing.
what it's called? What's important is to have a...
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is
Did Knuckles
destroyed.
just say he's going in hard and fast? Yes, he did.
Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win. There's no finer group that I'd want to fight with.
Ha! Great speech!
They have more in sheer numbers, so the idea we also have Sonic. I mean the other also. If we can destroy the Phantom Ruby, we should be able to send the other Sonic home. At least I hope so. This is...
Okay, let's head straight for Eggman.
Hello, Cookies and Cream 18. Welcome to That Guy That Games. Disaster After Dark.
All right, time for Operation Big Wave. We'll surge forward and sweep the enemy away.
How absurd! What can that rabble do with an all-out attack? I'll smash them to smithereens!
Oh look, it's our friend.
Infinite, activate the Phantom Ruby!
That looked like a different Infinite from a moment ago.
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real.
It's no use. Our troops are scattering in the confusion. Ah! This is bad.
Catherine said you really need to get your mind out of the gutter.
The chaos.
It's not me, it's literally anything Knuckles says or does. Why didn't that work? Oh, because I didn't hold down the button. I just killed myself because I didn't realize I was out of range. Whatever. Ha! That was funny.
Catherine said MMM, cookies, and cream. I could go for a Hershey cookie and cream bar about now.
Oh no, laser beam. That laser beam stuff is just weird.
This is Eagle Squad. We're caught in
I guess I'll go to the left.
Snake Squad requesting reinforcements. This is Fox Squad. We can't hold out.
Fox Squad.
80% of our forces have been wiped out. We've lost
80% of their forces, which is like 5 people.
Ruby switch and everything falls apart.
Let's go to the right.
The rookie is our only hope now.
Alright, Rookie, you can save everything. No, I tapped to the left and he didn't move to the left. Or she didn't move to the left. Yeah, my character is a bird. Because they could double jump and I thought that would be practical. Then it turned out it was... Wait. Why did I just start... Okay, there we go. Got
80% of our forces have been wiped out. We've lost.
I keep forgetting I don't have any rings here.
This is Eagle Squad. We're caught in enemy crossfire. Snake Squad requesting
There,
reinforcements.
now we have some
This
rings.
is Fox Squad. We can't
No.
hold out much more.
80% of our forces have been wiped out. We've lost contact with the
Catherine
rest.
said, what is your favorite cookie?
My favorite cookie, usually like the sugary kind. Maybe a snickerdoodle. Okay. There we go. That time he moved over. She moved over, rather.
Go on like this. As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another day.
I keep forgetting the, oh, whatever. This homing attack, man. Lightning! Hey, we got it. That's 4 out of 5, and the end of the stage is right up ahead. Oh no, laser beams. Oh, look at that. We don't get any bonus for rings. Darn. Hey, 11 medals. Oh, here comes new clothes. Why are there so many different pairs of glasses? Camo. Okay, now it's time to change our costume to camo. We'll be completely invisible. As soon as it's done loading. Alright, boss fight versus Infinite. Let's go to the avatar page. We need middle head. No. We need body. Where's the camo? Not in that group. Body suit. Camo. Yeah, nobody's gonna be able to see me now. These are body suits? Sure, whatever. Back to camo. Do we have any better middle headgear? There. This isn't really ninja stuff. I need to switch back to black things. We'll keep that headgear. We'll change the body back to the black costume, whatever it was I was wearing. Yeah, it still looks more ninja-y. Do any of my gloves look like something a ninja would actually wear? Sure, we'll pretend those do. And the feet, footwear. Any tactical... Not really, those would be kind of loud. Well, we'll stick with them anyway. Okay. There's... The bonuses for using the different types of characters definitely are negligible. So I would definitely recommend that you go with whichever animal you like the most, not based on bonuses. I went with the bird because there's a... excuse me, it can do a double jump, but it's nothing worthwhile or special in any way whatsoever.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world...
So it's like he loses to Sonic and he says, I wish I had a real challenge.
And as if
now he's gonna lose to me.
The world sends me a
no, a ninja.
I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
Hey, he remembers me.
Hey, don't be scared. This is your moment to shine. Keep going. Don't let your fear own you.
Punch him.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
Versus Infinite. I think we've seen this in a demo or something too. Yeah, they were showing the different avatar.
Catherine said these achievements sure are difficult to pull off.
The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty.
Okay. Take that, Infinite. Oh. Yeah, why didn't I do this from the beginning? Oh no, he's going insane.
It seems behind that fear is a
man, I needed to get out of the...
And those eyes.
Maybe that'll take me out? No. Oh, I killed myself. My bad. Here we go. We'll use our super Wispin whip.
You must be a straggler who got left behind. The strong will always...
Catherine said you have to admit, these are some pretty neat effects.
Okay, whatever. I don't like when going into the Phantom Ruby world also does some damage.
You must be a straggler who got left behind. The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
Come on. No! He keeps dashing into me, and I'm just getting hit on accident. Okay, come on. Come on back. Anytime now. No! There wasn't dot. Fine. Whatever. There we go. There's not really much getting through there for those, is there? Oh well, I still have some rings. Take that, Infinite.
It seems behind that fear is a spark of defiance. And those eyes, I feel like
Whoops. Why do I keep getting hit by this Phantom Ruby stuff? It's just me being stupid at this point. Okay. Not that time it wasn't. That time it was Infinite being stupid. Come on. No, that was hit Infinite time, not hit the random generic robot time. That works so well. Nope, nope, went too far. Okay, but at least it's time for him to do that dash attack, which means... There we go. I got to hit him a couple more times. Yay! Stupid Infinite Ruby space. It's just annoying. Yay! Okay.
I underestimated just how desperately the feeble cling to life.
Catherine, they are kind of neat effects, but at the same time, I actually think they were done a little bit better in Sonic Mania, which also had the Phantom Ruby that also did similar style effects. Oh hey, we got Drill, new shoes, a Knuckles bodysuit, which Knuckles should like.
I remember you. You ran from me before.
Yep,
You
but they already
survived,
talked about
but you throw it all away.
already seeing this one. He said this time you won't survive or something like that.
This will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? It can't be.
Oh look, my avatar can wield the Phantom Ruby. That's fantastic. Who would have thought?
No matter. They have
Only two days left.
Let them contemplate the inevitable.
Yep, let's contemplate the inevitable.
Once and for all.
Then he's ending it once and for all. 2 days left. Okay, back to the chemical plant.
Things were going well with Operation Big Wave. Then
That fake shadow was created using the Phantom Ruby's power, right?
Rouge, have you...
No, not yet. But if we can check that out.
That sounds like a promising lead. We have to figure out the secret.
Got it. I'll take Sonic. I mean the other Sonic.
Yay, back to chemical plant. Chemical plant. Okay. So this is the chemical plant's chemical plant.
According to Rouge, there
Oh,
should
good.
be a
Jumping
database
physics.
somewhere.
Already
We have
broken.
to locate the building it's in. There's a lot of ground to cover, so just finding it will be a chore.
Oh, that's always nice. Sure. Bunch of coins. Oh, hey, look, there's a red ring. Might as well grab it because I see it. Oh, I thought I might be able to get over there. Using the boost. My bad. Sure, we'll go this way. Hello again, Cookies and Cream 18. I'm not a chocolate person. That sounds random if you're tuning into this afterwards, but people are talking about the types of cookies and drinks they enjoy in the chat. So for me, generic old sugar cookies and milk will do, you know. No, all the way up. There we go. So these shields are not bubble shields. It's pretty clear they're normal ones.
Too much quiet is usually a sign of danger. Best to play it safe here.
So, I wonder, can you kill... Yeah, you can kill the metal robots. They just have bigger guns. Okay. Hey, everybody's least favorite chemical plant section. Really? I just went underwater. Come on. There we go.
Catherine said, I do not think they make a Skittles coffee yet.
They make a what? Hold on. No, they don't make a Skittles coffee, but I don't really enjoy coffee, so even if it were Skittles flavored, probably wouldn't enjoy it very much. Come on, hit that thing. Sonic moves so weird in this game compared to the classic ones. And it didn't let me spin there. That was also peculiar. Now what's going on down here? Okay, I don't know. I know I need air. And naturally there's no air around. Okay, that's great. I'm dying because I'm out of air. Way to go. So there was a platform there and then the platform disappeared.
Catherine said Sonic sure doesn't know how to hold his breath in this game.
No, he doesn't. He ran out of air faster than normal there.
Whoa, the water level is rising. Something must have triggered it. Stay sharp.
Well, at least we made it up here. Okay. Might as well stay up here. Why go under there? Hey, into the stage. All right. Oh, I cleared stage 18. And I got, like, football pads, and another gamer hat, and then a mask. And some really ugly gloves, and some knight's boots, and a slightly stealthier thing. Mission complete. Oh, I can play Flying Pod. That sounds like fun. Starbucks did indeed come out with the unicorn frappuccino, but I'm really not a coffee person, so if...
Hold on a second.
Let's see.
Okay. Failed battle plan.
10 terabytes of selfies, that's a lot.
Wow, he's got like... Found it! Virtual reality weapon. A weapon that takes control of people's visual and depth perception to feed like a dream so real if you bump yourself in it, your sleeping self will bruise? Eggman experimented with lots of prototypes. And if I'm reading this data correct, this is huge!
Hold on. Oh, there we go. Flying pod, right there. Let's do it. Hold on. I need to check one other thing. Fitting room. Let's get us some, no, there's gonna be bodysuit. Let's compare. Right now, or right here? Okay. Now we got black camo. We will be impossible to see. We just need to get better middle headgear. Is there really nothing better than what's out here? Okay. I'm going back to nothing. No. We'll stick with that. Now we're almost invisible. Look at all the different Wispins. Yeah, I'm okay with not having anything too special here. Wait, we did want to play Flying Pod. Okay, extra one. Let's destroy it. What am I playing as? Modern Sonic. Okay. Oh, that's good. I hit the homing attack button and nothing happened. Ouch. Oh, now there's 2 flying pods. Can we actually hit the flying pods? Sort of. Ouch. That didn't work right. Well, whatever. Hey, look, more flying pods. Okay, I literally cannot see... Okay. I was wondering where to go. Hey, made it to the end of the random bonus stage. Oh, we're up to 13 medals now. Mission complete. Stomping the sun. Oh! We got ourselves more stealthy stuff. Slide in the Sonic stage. I've done that too. Whatever. What a lovely shirt. Clear EX stage 1. Clear EX stage 1 with an S rank. I might take the boxing gloves too, we'll see. Okay, loading. Okay. Where's the one I just unlocked? Come on. what happened to the, there was a, you know, whole scarf thing? That wasn't like one of those. Okay, it must be body. Okay. Yeah, I can go with that. What were... Oh, yeah. What are these? No, we're sticking with those. And just in case we need to fight somebody... No, that's ridiculous. Yeah, those definitely look stealthier, technically. Okay, we're good to go. Sure, whatever. There's missions for touching your toes. You can get a mission. Now I forgot where the stage was. What are we on? Stage like 28? Mission 18. There we go. Stage 19. Red Gate Bridges.
On the bench. There's nothing to do till Tails gets back.
Way to jinx it! Metal
Probably.
Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Couldn't they? Either way, it's
Alright, let's kill it on the Red Gate Bridge. It's not the Golden Gate Bridge, don't worry. Not the Golden Gate Bridge. It's a red one. They didn't steal this from anything. It's not a knockoff. It's a completely different bridge we're talking about. Well, we'll just go to the left. We can't run away. I tried.
Watch out! Metal Sonic was
Yeah,
spotted
that's why we're here.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere. Whew, that was a close one. Good work, partner.
Oh,
Keep it
okay.
up.
Sure. Whoops. Mistimed that one. Oh well. Wouldn't that be nice if those were that easy to defeat in the actual games they're in? No? Okay. Oh, I missed the wisp. Hey, it's Metal Sonic, but not really.
So this is thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh? Eggman's new invention is a real pain in the neck.
Hey, we hit Metal Sonic some. Oh no, he's getting really far ahead of me. And launch some stuff? Oh my. That's only a little ridiculous. Oh no, I'm out of boost. Oh, never mind. Take that, Metal Sonic. You did. But not really. No, now he does more ridiculous stuff that extends the length of the stage. Even though we've already been through here a couple times. Is he doing it again, or is he launching those beam things? Alright, one more hit left, and then Metal Sonic is doomed.
Catherine said next they should make a character called Mental Sonic.
Mental Sonic? That's just modern Sonic. Okay. Oh, this one didn't have the red rings here this time. Oh well. Come on, there we go. Lock on in this game is so strange. Huh. Kinda forgot to hit the button there. I was waiting for the timer to get down. That was fruitful. Wait, what's the opposite of fruitful? Pointless. There we go. So if it wasn't even really there, I'm trying to figure out why we needed to send somebody. Like, if it's only real to the people who are there, Just don't send anybody, and there won't be any Metal Sonic. Like, is my logic broken here? Am I missing something? I might be missing something. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hey, I cleared
Catherine
stage.
said Lay's potato chips. You can't have just one.
Discussion about favorite types of chips. I don't really have a favorite type of chip. I prefer other snacks, but if I do eat them, probably Cooler Ranch Doritos, even though those aren't the same type of chips. Hey, look, more stuff. Isn't that nice?
Hey, that was great! We're like a well-oiled machine. Fighting a
Is Sonic talking to himself? I don't see anybody there. See, right there, that cutscene ended before it was over. It just faded to black in the middle of something that was about to happen. That's why I'm saying they didn't have time to complete the game. Look at that, we're back up to owning 25% of the world. Oh, now I can play Vanish Panel 1. You know what? I think I'm not going to worry about Vanish Panel 1.
I got it, Sonic! I figured out a way to stop Eggman.
Great work!
Based on these readings, the Phantom Ruby requires an incredible amount of energy, which only the Death Egg, we simply stop the energy transfer.
Simply? Last I checked, the Death Egg is a
Yeah,
heavily
but there's
fortified...
a fusion exhaust port, and you
Death
just
Egg.
have to shoot missiles into that. And it doesn't have nearly the space defenses as the Death Star, so...
True, but first, we distract Eggman. While he's not paying attention, we use the chemical plant computer to hack into the Death Egg with no weapons. Destroying the Death Egg will be a piece of cake. No Death Egg means the Phantom Ruby is nearly useless.
Well, you know, it's just...
No way, Knuckles. You're too easily distracted. That's not a good trait for a
How about the rookie? Eggman would never expect it. It may even throw...
Good idea.
Oh, look at that, I've got teeth.
Got your orders, rookie. We only have one more day before
What
Eggman's
is going
plan is
on with
executed.
that mouth?
So let's hustle.
What's going on there? I just see teeth. Not to mention I'm a bird. They don't usually have teeth, but whatever. Okay. Whatever Sonic Forces says. Alright.
Unidentified heat source detected. Requesting analysis.
Catherine said chatting about food is much more entertaining than Sonic Forces.
It can be. Yes. I had coins or rings or whatever.
Unidentified heat
Sure.
source detected. Requesting analysis.
Hang on! It's a multi-legged battle mech. The energy readings are off the charts.
So Eggman had another weapon up his sleeve.
Oh, come on. Lightning. Oh, if you get hit, you lose your lightning. That didn't work right. Here. Lightning! Oh, I'm out of lightning now. Oh. Hey, red ring. Lightning. No, go up with... Okay, don't go up with the lightning. Whatever. What's the point of having the second jump if it doesn't do anything?
Diversionary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Oh yeah, that one.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can. Lightning!
That works well.
Diversionary tactics are all about the decoy you use. Just go wild and get their attention.
Stupid physics don't work.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can. Lightning!
Catherine said lightning.
Lightning! No! No! I'm hitting jump and she's not jumping. What is wrong with this?
Diversionary tactics are all about the decoy you use.
No!
Just go wild and get their attention.
Controls do not work very well. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to use the whip and I'm hitting X. That one's my bad.
Diversionary tactics are all about the decoy you use.
No.
Just go wild and get their attention.
Okay.
Don't push your luck too far, though.
Leave the chemical plant to us. Make as much noise as you can. Lightning!
Hey, I made the jump.
Catherine said, seriously, maybe you're supposed to bite the enemies.
We'll pretend that all worked. Didn't I just run through a lightning wisp and nothing happened? Okay.
Catherine said this is an interesting setup for this stage. Having a background force attacking the foreground.
Perfect. Time to head back.
Hold on! There's a massive energy source approaching.
Oh no, I'm being attacked by a crab.
Let this thing get to the chemical plant. Keep it busy there as long as you can, rookie.
Perfect. Hey, look. We're on Hawk. Oh, we did it just in time to knock down the entire whatever that was. Good work, everybody. Look at that. I think we got an S rank this time, even though I died like 200. Nope. No S rank. Oh well. Oh, they gave us one anyway, just because. Oh, we're up to 15 medals. Oh, cowboy hat, gas mask, snake bracelet, robot shoes, 90s shirt. Okay. Scarf. Sumo headgear. Winter gloves. I guess shoes for playing football. Sure, some cleats. And a tube top? Am I seeing that right? Is that a tube top or is that something else? No, a giant enemy crab joke you could make though, Alexis. You definitely could make one of those.
Catherine said, should I make a tired enemy crab joke?
You stole that line from Alexis, Catherine. Sorry. Oh, Bomb Block 1. I could play that now if I wanted to. But instead, we'll go to the network terminal in the chemical plant.
How's the rookie doing with the distraction?
Next, we've got to get to the...
Perfect.
Alright, let's go.
The rookie did a great job as a decoy. Time for you to do your thing. We have to capture the chemical plant. If anyone tries to stop you,
That
take
was
them out.
odd.
Say no more. They won't know what hit them.
Go, Sonic, go. Run faster. Oh, I didn't make it to the other rail. Oh, well. Hey, I'm halfway through the stage. Super exciting. Oh, springs, cutscene, spring. Oh,
I'm heading into the chemical plant.
dive.
Even more if I wasn't on a mission. Okay, I'm in.
The computer room is up ahead. You should be able to shut down the DeathX defense system from there.
So if you're covered in the chemical, you can't do anything interesting. Like boost. I guess we'll get this red. Come on, let me jump on these platforms. And yay, red ring. Oh, there goes the chemical. Oh. Let me on the platform. Yay. That was awful. Okay. So you might be wondering what's coming up for next for That Guy, That Games, just in general. Of course, I've got to complete Super Mario Odyssey. Still working on that one. Mario plus Rabbids is something I'll kind of visit off and on. Just strategy games aren't my favorite type of game, but it's a plenty fun game. It's well put together, well made. No sort of issues. Should I go to the left? Yeah, sure. Let's go to the left. See what's hanging out over there. That worked. Oh, great. That worked really well. No, I really am not enjoying them much, Alexis, the throwback to old Sonic stages, because this is nothing like chemical.
Catherine said, do you like these throwbacks to the older Sonic stages?
Catherine, why are you just taking everything Alexis says and stealing it? That's terrible. How could you do that? Okay, is there a way I can get over there? Okay, sure, I'm here now. What happens here? There's a different checkpoint. Oh, and I just killed myself. But, yeah, when it comes to these throwbacks, they're not really all that related to it. Of course, I tapped the pink thing for just a moment. They're not very related to the original stages. They kind of, sort of share a... God, learn to jump better, Jason. You know how the controls work. You've been playing them for 21 stages, right?
Catherine said, I am trying to read the chat for you so that you can focus on this wonderful game.
Oh, I'm plenty good at reading chats and playing the game. You gotta keep in mind what I do professionally is like 5 different things all at the same time, as needed. I guess I can get that red ring. Ouch. But not really. Come on. Let me get on the platform. Nope. And I killed myself. Yay! But yeah, there's just not much of the classic in here. It feels to me more like a cheap way to try to get nostalgic fans to play the game without actually looking into what makes the fans nostalgic about these stages. Like with the, let's see, classic Sonic, there was that little part where you went through the snake-like pathway on the blue and yellow track, and then you ended up in a hallway that was underwater, and yeah, that was kind of nostalgic, but because Sonic drowns so much faster than he had before, it wasn't the same feeling. That's what I would say. Okay. Yay, I made it onto the platform. Let's go, tube of goo. Okay. Fantastic. But these stages don't really look or play. Why?
Catherine said poor Sonic is really going through the ringer on this stage.
I thought I passed another checkpoint. What is wrong with this stage? That was funny. I swear I passed another checkpoint. There we go, made it all the way. Keep going. I don't know why Sonic sometimes switches. I mean, I know why. From the basic gameplay perspective, but in every other Sonic game, whenever you hit jump in the air, whether there was a targeted enemy or not, you would do a boost forward. So they decided to change it in this game to where if there's no enemy in your pathway, you just do a double jump. And what I'm talking about is the modern Sonic gameplay. For some reason, they changed it to a pathetic little double jump, kind of like what the bird has. And decided, hey, you know, that's what we'll do. So, I wanted that ring boost, but when I tried to get it, it just kind of killed it. But yeah, these stages have almost nothing to do with the original classic. I've boosted in Sonic State. What is up with these missions? Okay. Random clothing. Oh, boost while in midair in a Sonic State. I've done that too. Scarf, lame gloves, bad shoes, weird clothing. Oh. Here comes more rewards. Hat. Those are Doctor Strange's hands after surgery gloves. Okay. And another Zentai. Yeah. But the classic throwback stages have very little to... Oh, look at that. Team Sonic is now taken over all of Chemical Plant Zone. I unlocked a new stage. That's not dumb at all. Alright, classic Sonic, you got this.
Hurry! Just destroy...
You're making it sound like a...
Don't sweat it.
He used to be past Sonic, but now he's other dimension Sonic. Oh well. Let's go. Death Egg, Death Egg. Well, this sounds nothing like Death Egg music.
The defense system's still up. I thought we
Me
shut
too.
it down.
Probably switched over to auxiliary.
Yeah, who would have thought a space station would have auxiliary power? Would not rely on something that's based on land. That's so crazy. Oh, great. So this is... Even though the Death Egg is most famous for Sonic 2, all this stuff is based off of Sonic and Knuckles' Death Egg. These platforms, those glow-in-the-dark, not glow-in-the-dark, but the... Well, this part is definitely Sonic and Knuckles. This is all Sonic and Knuckles throwback for some reason. And they definitely should have used a bigger Sonic 2 influence here. However, at least this stage actually has some throwbacky elements to it.
This is the pits. It's messing with my
Oh, good.
head.
Gravity switches. Gravity switches again. See, Vector's not even here. He's pretending he's here. He's role-playing as somebody who's on this space station dodging laser beams. I like how Vector's literally been in one cutscene so far. And then they forgot about him for... Ow. Come on, Sonic. There we go. Is that Pac-Man? Looks kind of like Pac-Man. Have you noticed that there's a sum total of like 3 different types of enemies in this game? When's the last 2D Sonic game that had this few. Oh, come on. Types of enemies. It would be Sonic Colors, if you were wondering. And that was part of the reason, just a part of the reason why I didn't enjoy Sonic Colors very much. Because you had red enemy in a chef hat, and red enemy in this hat, and red enemy in that hat. And that was all there was to it. There weren't other enemies beyond. Oh.
Hey, it's Sonic we're talking about.
I died. Sounds like a casino.
Pretty smooth. Don't get too cocky and fall.
Hey, it's Sonic we're talking about here.
Oh. Oh, I missed out on that little tiny area that I was supposed to go. Ouch. Oh, come on. Run, Sonic. Let's see how many times I can get hit before the end of this pathway. Hey, I made it, even though that jump shouldn't have been possible. Gotta love these physics. Again, why would they go with the Sonic and Knuckles version of the Death Egg? I still cannot figure that out. The stage isn't as good, partly because in this game Sonic's physics are not anything close to the original. Hey, I'm invincible. What did we even do to make the Death Egg?
Funny timing with the voice. Don't get too cocky. Dead.
It was funny timing. Probably should have noted that too. I'm glad you did, but okay. So does that mean we just blew up the Death Egg? Let me make sure I also understand this plan. We went to the chemical defense zone, and I know they shut down the defenses there, but they said it was really a power issue, and then the defenses went on to auxiliary power, which makes me think what they really did was shut down power to the Death Egg from chemical plant zone, and then they went to the Death Egg to shut down power from the Death Egg to the Phantom Ruby. It's kind of amusing stuff. I do like that mustache. And oh, check out those shades. Lame gloves, some boots. Oh, more clothes. Knee pads, extra hair, ugly gloves, plain shoes, and vertical stripe shirt. Okay. Sure. Oh, look at that. The Death Egg's done for. How did we get away from the Death Egg? How did we get back up to the Death Egg? That's... Hey, Vector made it back. Almost nothing.
Those resistance pests and their clever little plots. They're like something on your shoe that you can't wipe off.
Catherine said your silly human brain continually attempts to make sense out of nonsense.
I don't have legs. Neither do you, dude.
Don't remind me, dude.
Just don't compare yourself to the robots in this, Catherine, because far better. You're far better. They've got 5 more hours.
And by tactical retreat, you mean to say flee with our tails.
See, he even just made a Tails reference.
I'm quite displeased about this, Doctor.
Shut up and just follow me!
What? Wait!
Zoom. Oh, look at that. Because we've taken down the Death Egg, we gain 20% more ground. Absolutely, makes sense. Metropolitan Highway. Yeah, those shades were something else. Too bad they're not stealthy.
Mission accomplished. The Phantom Ruby signal has got...
This should effectively put us...
The Sonics have made an opening for us. We can't just let
Yes,
that go
so
to
we're
waste.
not going to let that go to waste because we're going to get the Sonics to do more stuff for us.
This is the moment we've been... Now that the Phantom Ruby is out of the way...
Hey, don't count your chickens before you smash your eggs.
She's talking to Knuckles. Never mind.
Rouge
I'll leave
is
it alone.
right. The fact that Eggman and Infinite are still...
I just want everyone to get home safe.
Alright, fine. Everyone get your
So this, yeah, it's supposed to be Metropolis. Metropolis, back in the original games, was entirely inside. Like, that's another thing I don't get. You go to Metropolis, and nothing's inside, and nothing is green, has a shade of green, you're doing it wrong.
fighting to get our world.
Oh, run, Sonic.
Don't look back. Just focus on the task ahead no matter what. Let's do this, everyone. Charge!
Hey, look at that, a ring, the second one. 2/5 of the way through the stage. Run, Sonic, faster! Gotta go fast. Watch out for those missiles, Sonic. Oh, I got an idea. Let's just fall down where there aren't any. That was easy.
We can capture Eggman. We win. Find
We
out
don't
where he's at,
win
Sonic.
if he's got allies.
Alright, chasing Eggman is what I do best.
Catherine said, why do you cut off the excellent voices?
Oh, because I don't care. That was... of course it didn't homing attack. No, it's just they talk really slow sometimes, and I'm ready to keep moving on.
Capture Eggman. We win. Find out where he's at, Sonic.
We'll provide as much cover.
Boosted off the stage. It's like you can't really steer left or right very much, but you can boost yourself to oblivion.
Find out where he's at,
See, like it wouldn't
Sonic.
let me get those wisp things. I can't really steer to the right.
Alright, chasing Eggman is what I do best. I'll track him down in no time.
Whee! What's... okay. Sure. I feel like I should have gone inside that building, but... not really certain about that. Oh no, I got hit. Time to collect more coins. Oh. Ouch. Yeah.
Catherine said, are you trying to complete this game tonight?
I think I'm going to, because I'm thinking there's probably only 5 more stages. So I guess if I jumped to it at the right time, I would have gotten that one? No, I just have to... ouch. So how do I... okay. This is evidence that there's multiple ways... no. Evidence that we've already been this way, but not in a 2D segment. And now we move to 3D. Oh, let's get the peacocks.
It's okay. We can hold for now.
Our other forces are on the move, too. We can pull this off.
Be careful. Undetected Eggman just
Oh no, Eggman, dead ahead. Hey, there he is. I see him. He's right there. Oh, look, more metal power. Sweet. Oh, I used homing attack in the Sonic stage, so mission complete, y'all. I've never done that before. I got a pouch, a helmet, some pink shoes, and robot body. Well, I cleared stage 23. I get a golden helmet, pink goggles, wristwatch with fake buttons, shoes, and bluish camo shirt. Oh, no more missions done? Oh, I wanted more clothes. They're so nice to have. Oh, now we're in Metropolis, null space. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I was talking about what was coming up next for That Guy, That Games. I'm going to be doing some sort of Nuzlocke run variant on Ultra Moon. Once that is actually released, not pirated release. I do have the equipment to set up my 3DS, where it should be able to stream to my desktop.
Is null space.
Oh no.
Null space? It's a little something that the Phantom Ruby cooked up. A closed-off space where absolutely nothing
We'll come back to
exists.
what I was talking about in a moment.
Goodbye, Sonic, my soon-to-be-eradicated nemesis. Enjoy all the nothing.
Alright, let's go to the nothing. I'm betting Tails gets pulled in instead of Sonic.
Buddy, don't! You'll be sucked in too!
No, he's got a hook table? Oh, okay, I guess not. Well, I thought Tails was gonna get sucked in. Oh well.
We destroyed the Phantom Ruby's power source.
Tisk, tisk. Since you always destroy the
Catherine
power
said
source
just
of my
do not
weapon,
Ultra
I
Moon
decided
us.
to learn from my mistakes. I had a backup power source created under Metropolis.
Ha ha ha. Good one, Catherine.
This isn't where we were meant to end up.
Catherine said,
Let's head
did you
back.
want to try
Everyone's waiting
streaming
for
more
us.
multiplayer games?
Yes, but we have to figure out which ones.
We've got this. Keep it up, partner. Nothing can contain the two of us at max power. Not even null space. What's up, everyone?
Well, that was easy.
What happened, Sonic? You two just up and disappeared.
Nothing happened. Literally. Now let's track down Eggman.
That was... The whole null space thing kind of made that point. Oh. I keep forgetting to hold down the X button, since that's not the way any Sonic game has done it before. All the Sonic games before, you just tap the button, and you go at light speed, get all the rings. Come, I tapped left, and he didn't move left. Okay.
Catherine said, do you have a setup for
And I
playing
did it
Super
again.
Mario 64 online? It also works with ROM hacks.
Oh yeah, we definitely could play some Super Mario 64 online. What I'm trying to do is get through the backlog of games that I'm playing. Or get through most of those backlogs. Okay, I held down the button this time. Y'all should be happy. But that's definitely on the list of stuff coming up. Well, I guess we want to go over here. No. So I'm like looking at this enemy here, trying to target it, and not the spring. And instead I just jumped off the cliff. Good job! I'm tapping the homing. No, not most. Probably a third to a quarter of the mistakes that I've made, somewhere
Catherine
in between a
said
third
you
and a
plan to
quarter.
stream the entirety of Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I do plan to stream the entirety of Super Mario Odyssey from start to finish. Every purple coin, every power moon, I'm going for it. Okay. There we go. Come on. But yeah, about a quarter to a third of the deaths that I get, it's because the controls aren't being as responsive. No. See, there was a red ring back there, but no real chance to get it. Yeah, the
Catherine
controls
said that
aren't
it's
as
going
responsive.
to take a long time.
I could not hear you, Catherine. I'll go back and read what you had to say. Just a second. Oh, okay, that was weird. But controls are not being as responsive as they have been in previous Sonic games. It's like they decided to look at Generations and said, how can we make this work a little less? Nope, wrong button. That one was on me. This is going to take a long time. It can take a long time, but with Super Mario Odyssey, at least based on the list, I'm running out of additional worlds to be there. How am I all the way back over here? I guess they decided not to put any checkpoints in this stage, but that's fine. Oh no. Ha! That one was also my fault. I jumped over to the track a little late. Wow, y'all gotta be tired of watching these first few moments of the stage. Lightning. So much fun. Okay, another red ring. Same one, but another one. No! See, that's another place where it's broken.
Catherine said, I guess it will be up to me to be your super guide.
Just where you're trying to target one specific enemy out of a group with a homing attack, and it's virtually impossible to do. That's not a I'm playing it wrong. That's they somehow broke the homing attack in this game. See, I cannot target that one on the left unless it just decides, hey, feeling lucky, punk? Okay. There's a checkpoint. So I guess the riskier super attack point that I took didn't have a checkpoint on it. Sure. Aw, missed a ring. Oh well.
Catherine said this is why you should not have set the game on hard difficulty.
Yeah, I don't think... Maybe the difficulty means like the controls are less responsive. That's a possibility. That would be pretty funny. Okay, can't see anything. Spring. Dash, dash, dash. We were here once before. Okay. Left, 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 right. And into the stage-ish. What? I'm tapping the button to use... Okay, no, I was tapping the wrong shoulder button. Now I feel dumb. That one was on me also. This time we'll kill all the enemies up here. Even if we miss all the red rings doing so. So I guess it wants me to go this way. Okay. Use the other shoulder button this time. So I wonder if I jump to the left at that little booster if it does anything. Okay, other shoulder button. Here we go. Ouch.
Catherine said, I am curious how many of these misses you are blaming on the game are actually you.
Yeah, I think the bad controls equals hard mode. You're right, AP dude. How many missions? No, I own up to it when it's my mistake on these stages, definitely. But there have been a lot of times where I'll tap left and he won't move to the left. I'll tap the L button since tapping on the left didn't work, and he won't move to the left. It's tons of times like that. A bunch of times where the homing attack doesn't work like it's worked at all in any of the prior Sonic games that were in 3D. Oh, some lovely shoes there. Oh, Michael Jordan's baseball jersey. I would recommend putting it on hard mode because I've been playing it for all of about 2 hours.
It can't be. It's impossible to get
Maybe closer to 3. Let's see.
Now, maybe by myself, but
I have been playing it for almost 3 hours, and it's almost over.
This changes nothing. Dr. Eggman will still have the last laugh.
Sure he will.
Maybe he'd have more friends if he didn't talk about himself in the third person.
Spinning, loadings, loading, 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 loading. Oh, look at that. We got it up to 85%. Now we just have a volcano to take back over.
We've got less than an hour before
Oh, less than an hour. We have to break into the fortress now.
This is it.
We have...
But when the battle ends,
Yes, if the Phantom...
thank you for everything, son.
Save the sentiments for later.
Exactly. This is our last chance. Give it everything
Yeah.
you've got.
Sonic Mania is definitely a far better game than this. By far. Massively.
Let's go!
Hey, look, it's a generic army. And another generic army. Okay.
Hey, Infinite! Long time no see. Did you
My
miss
favorite
me?
part was when Eggman said Tails always cuts out the power source of all his stuff. And it's like, I can't recall a time that's happened in a Sonic game where Tails has cut back a power source.
If you're not, oh well.
Oh no, somebody's firing lasers at Infinite. Hey, Gamma made it back.
What?
Good job, Tails.
Target reconfirmed. Extermination mode initiated. Payback inevitable.
Omega, you've joined us? Awesome.
Is there no end to these annoying insects? I will burn your resistance to ashes, and you along with it.
Oh, is he dropping a meteor on the ground? That's awesome.
Just a special effect.
Look at... Did y'all see those people in the background with the knuckles where he's talking? You can't rewind it. They're those dogs with... They look like mascot dead eyes. Huh. So he's dropping the sun on planet Earth. I don't think he understands how the sun works.
Look, it's reacting. Eggman said something about the Phantom Ruby prototypes. Let me see. Whoa, it is! He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only react to the person who activated it. That must be
Hey,
you,
that's
buddy.
me.
Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered
Yeah,
it.
I'm so full
Trust
of
me,
courage and
If
heroism.
you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
Okay, well, let's make the sun disappear. What?
We made it so far. We're so close.
That works.
This is truly world-shattering.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Nope, nothing. It's hopeless. Go up. There we go.
Maybe we need to fight fire with fire.
Oh no, but I brought my thunder wisping.
Prototype should cancel out the
Whoops.
effect.
You'll be burnt to a crisp before then. Give it up, rookie. Fall back.
How do I go up? No, I'm serious. Can I wall jump? Oh, I can wall jump. Not once has this game said anything about wall jumping. But, you know, I can do it now. Cinematically, too.
It's all up to the rookie now.
The chances of success are minuscule. It's a desperate long shot.
Please, come back in one
That makes
piece.
sense. Okay. Sure, whatever. Oh, back to cinematic wall jumping. Okay, we'll just go this way. I told you I was a ninja. Ninjas can wall jump. We'll hit this checkpoint and no. See, normally lock on with the homing attack would have locked onto this thing. But it won't this time. Because they just don't want me to, I guess. So that's fine. And falling down. Omega is the... See, I believe Gamma blew up in Sonic Adventure, or destroyed himself to let the Flicky go, or something like that. He turned back into the Flicky. Come on. Okay, just keep shooting me, everybody. This is working so well. I don't have a way to get down there. Unless... Oh. This one also has a smash attack. I thought that was a Sonic exclusive ability, but... Okay. Thought it was a Sonic exclusive ability. Everything's killing me. Why are there all these lightning terminals if there's nothing to lightning to? Dude. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay, I got
Catherine said, I think you are spoiling other Sonic games.
Nope, that doesn't
Some
work.
of us have not played them.
What did I say that was a... Why am I still doing this? There's no pleasing this game. Okay. You either have a ton of momentum or no momentum, making these jumps as annoying. Come on. Oh, I guess I ran out of lightning. Okay, wall jump, wall jump, wall jump, wall jump. Out of lightning, but that's okay.
Catherine said, haha. Ha 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 ha. Ha.
Yeah, this is working really fun. Okay, going down, and wall jump some more. Okay, I guess that death beam is gone now. Nope, death beam's not gone, don't worry. That's funny. The lightning took me back. Oh, I don't have any more lightning left. It took me back to the wrong way. To a more devastating path. Come on, keep going.
Hang in there a bit longer.
Show everyone what you're made of. Come on.
Yeah, I got this, y'all. Don't worry, dog. Oh, we made it. CH7, it's nothing special. I would spend your money elsewhere. Clear stage 25. Hey, look! I got a scarf that's torn up. Bad hair. Bug eyes, but I can switch to that because it's all black. And then a dress, I think. So it's time to switch our gear because we could be a ninja. Oh no, now the Mary Sue gets to use the Phantom Ruby and save everything.
2, 1, 0.
Oh yeah, grapple to the sun first. Don't worry. No harm in doing that. Uh-oh.
The sun! It's gone!
Right? What just happened?
Well, the sun disappeared, dude. Oh, my Phantom Ruby is dead.
Impossible! I thought all the prototypes were destroyed!
A costly oversight, Doctor. This is why I always check and double check, as any good scientist would.
This is the turning point, guys. Time to press our advantage and kick major butt!
Alright, we got this. Nah, I don't think it is.
Catherine
I mean,
said nothing special. I get the feeling that is an understatement for how you really feel.
no, I think nothing special is probably the right phrase about it. Part of the reason why I'm playing this, no, Stage 25 sucks because of the way the problem is where the physics of Sonic Forces, modern Sonic, even the classic Sonic in this game are counterintuitive to the way the stage is designed, unless it's made for you to automatically run forward and maybe choose a left rail or choose a right rail here and there. Momentum is way off, so like you saw me die several times at that little platforming part. That's because when you're running, you're either running extremely slow or you're running extremely fast, so it makes any sort of platforming very difficult, not in a fun, challenging way, but in it's unpredictable sort of way. And the game is full of stuff like that. Just because. So it's not nearly as fun to play as a normal Sonic game would be, and by normal I mean a 2D one. Because the buttons don't function quite the same way that they used to in any other modern Sonic game, with some of the homing attack, you know, normally you lock on no matter how far away. Well, not no matter how far away, but from a very long distance to the next enemy. Normally, if you hit the jump button, you also do an automatic homing attack. It doesn't have to hit anything. Normally, excuse me, when you just tap the button to do the lightning ability here, it used to be the light speed dash or the ring dash, it would go all the way through the chain. Here it does not. It's just full of things that work counterintuitive to the way that they have in the past, and not in a better way, just in a way where you've trained yourself that it works this way and it doesn't. And I'm having audio problems again.
All ships, provide backup to Sonic
there
and
we go.
the others. Draw the enemy's attention and shield them from damage.
Ah, I killed myself. I figured, okay, I got the red ring, let's just move on.
That must have used up a ton of energy. Phantom Ruby should be weaker now. This is our only chance to defeat Infinite.
All ships, provide backup to Sonic and the others. Draw the enemy's attention and shield them from damage.
But to me, the homing attacks and all that sort of stuff has never been fun, because it's like, what's the point? However, come on. Hold on, I'm fixing audio issues. Hopefully that did it. I think it did. Sonic's handling also sucks whenever he's running fast or on any of these sort of straightaway trails. It's hard to get him to run where you want him to, which results in odd fall-offs and all sorts of really strange things. And you saw right there, I deselected that enemy when I had the homing on him for a moment.
Said, imagine if Mario homed onto a Goomba.
I couldn't hear what Catherine said, but we'll figure it out.
Sorry, Sonic. We've done all we can. Good luck out there.
You did plenty already. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, we'll just keep running forward and keep generically homing attacking. And I don't know if you saw, I haven't really been looking for red rings, and I've gotten a couple in the stage. Come on. Already. And that's, oh, the end of the stage. Stage is already over. What did Catherine say? Because I couldn't hear it. Yeah, it is kind of like, imagine if Mario homed in on a Goomba. It kind of defeats the point in a lot of ways. I don't think it's worth it. If you really enjoyed Sonic Colors, you might like this one. If you like Sonic Generations, this one doesn't match up to Sonic Generations. If you like Sonic Colors, it's probably just a little bit south of Sonic Colors on the scale, which Sonic Colors was okay, but it was nothing actually that special to me. But a lot of people liked it a lot. Probably got death threats when I reviewed it at Pixelbit. Not really. I didn't really get death threats. Don't take this as me actually having it. Okay. Great extra stage. Let's change the Avatar's costume because we have better middle headgear now. Look at that. Now you can't see me at all. I'm invisible. No, wait, the gloves. No good gloves still. Okay. Versus Infinite. The boss battles are also pretty awful here.
Even with the Phantom
they don't work
Ruby
very well with the physics in the game either.
enough power to smash you into blue jelly. I'll show you how outclassed you really are.
Catherine said, does it match up to Epic Mickey?
Time to put up or shut up, Infinite.
It'd be great if I could. No, Epic Mickey is worse than Sonic Forces. There's no question about that. Epic Mickey is definitely not as good as Sonic Forces. The Sonic Forces, a part of that is because Sonic Forces is not a very long game. Part of that's because it at least...
Catherine said, does it match up to Carmageddon 64?
Hold on. I couldn't hear you again, Catherine. Mike, you think I could probably jump and hit him, but... You know, whatever. I see moto bugs. Oh, now I can. Why didn't I hit infinite? Okay, sure. Oh, missed the boost. Finally. I love how these highways always continue without actually turning. Hey, Infinite's getting larger. And what just happened? Okay.
You're done, boys. The Phantom Ruby's energy is recharged.
I've never played Carmageddon 64. Just check the message. No, you can't see me. I'm invisible.
My friends got me this far, and together.
Oh, are they gonna play the cheesy music?
Friends are nothing but a fleeting illusion. You can count on
Come on,
nobody
cheesy music.
but yourself.
Your mask can't hide
Oh,
how sad
no.
lonely you are. That Phantom Ruby virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
I got knocked into phantom space. Oh, good. That's considered a checkpoint.
You can count on
Well, at least there's some rings here.
Your mask can't hide how sad and lonely you are. That Phantom Ruby
Okay.
virtual reality of yours is the real illusion.
Hey, we made it through. Now, if only I had a wisp. There we go. Come on, friend. Hit him for more damage. No? Okay. Don't worry about it then. Ouch. This Phantom Space stuff, too, is kind of ridiculous. They're just like, okay, you run into something, you hurt yourself, let's make it a little bit more difficult for you to progress. Come on. Hey, one more time for infinite. Yay, we made it through without Phantom Space. Might as well get more rings. Oh. I thought he was going to do that enemy spawning thing again.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
Hey, I tapped the Y button enough this time. Double boost. This is where it's auto win. Oh, he shielded himself. We knocked him down, and now do we figure out its tails yet? I don't know. If you like Colors and Generations, I mean, Generations is better than this. Colors is right about. Didn't I say it was just a little bit south of Colors? Yeah, that adds up to my experiences. If you like Colors, it's okay. I just thought Colors was all flash and very little substance. And this is similar to Colors in that respect. Which I know a lot of people like Colors because it was better than all the junk that was before it was Sonic. But it really wasn't all that fantastic.
Wrong, loser. The things that can't be defeated are heart, soul, and the bond.
Yeah, we're friends forever, even though I'm never going to be in another game past this one. The Avatar character.
No, wait. I can still fight.
Okay. That's cool, dude. Whatever.
You never fail to surprise me, Sonic. I didn't believe Infinite could lose. Victory will be so much sweeter when I defeat you.
Catherine said, what are Sonic games if not flashy?
My plan just went into overtime.
Oh, there's plenty of Sonic games that have lots of flash and a lot of substance behind them. If you look at any of the 2D ones that have been on consoles, they've all had some substance there. They've all had plenty behind them. If you look at what Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 were at the time, and again, they haven't aged as well, but at the time, there was stuff going on there, some interesting stuff gameplay-wise. But if you start to look, once they get to the current modern Sonic gameplay, they actually, with Sonic Rush and some of the Sonic Advance games, not the first one, mind you, but some of the Sonic Advance games, they definitely took the idea that, hey, let's do this in a way where it just looks good, and at first glance it might feel good to play, but if somebody actually thinks about it for a moment, they'll be like, there's not much of a game here. And since then they've adopted the pure style over substance point of view, and it really hasn't worked. Colors was a first step in trying to bring gameplay back at some points, and in some ways it succeeded, but what was awful about Colors, and awful about every Sonic game that's been in 3D since Colors, is that the physics are awful in them. Hold on, I need to turn around. Or not. No, I want to run the other direction. Okay, I guess I can only run this direction. But yeah, there's no way to get up there with how these physics are. I don't think. We'll try again. There we go. Okay, I guess we can. Oh, and I guess I can jump through that to get more rings. Oh, auto scroll. We had lots of those in Classic Sonic. Oh, no, oh, no, I killed myself. But I will say, in this game, the avatar stages definitely don't work well because the avatar doesn't work well. The classic Sonic stages, the controls and physics are wonky.
Catherine said if only you had your double jump character at that point.
If only I had my what? If only I had my double jump character at that point. No. See, the thing with the double jump is that second jump is insignificant. It does not add anything. You know, here I'm like, okay, I'm going to be able to access all this cool stuff. Oh, great. Access all this cool stuff, do all this cool stuff, see all these cool things, because I've got double jump versus all these other characters, and then it turns out double jump doesn't really do anything. But what you've got to keep in mind is that the original Sonic the Hedgehog games had very... I thought that was about to knock me off. Had very pinball-like physics and very momentum-based, and these Sonic gets going at a fast speed, even classic Sonic, very quickly. And so his jumping physics are also off compared. See, like right there, I should have been able to make that
Catherine
jump.
said, I am surprised that you expected the double jump to do anything special.
I mean, I just figured, okay, double jump, that's going to get me a little bit more height, and it literally doesn't even get you one head of the character higher. It was just pointless. But classic Sonic has a jump in the wrong style. Let's see if we can make this. Nope. I want the red ring, because why not? It's right there in my path. But, it's just... You know, I guess what disappoints me most about these new Sonic games, and again, Generations was better. Their engine was a little bit better, a little bit more adjusted. It wasn't perfect. But this game has regressed engine-wise from Sonic Generations. I'm not sure how, but it has. Like, I'm not sure how that was possible, mind you, is what I mean. There we go. It's just kind of sad to me. It's like what they should be doing is what they did with Sonic Mania, absolutely. But what they should also be doing is what are the parts and reviews that people are actually enjoying? What are the Sonic games that people are actually playing and buying? And is how cheap a game like Mania was to make, how small of a team that it used, and how successful it was. Shouldn't they be taking that as a sign that a game like Sonic Forces, which pretty clearly cost more to develop than Sonic Mania, by far, by large amounts, I'm confident. Where are all these missiles coming from? There's some. And I'm out of rings. Oh good, I can run fast, but still no rings. Finally, rings.
Great. Looks like we can get in through that passage. Hold on. I'll send in reinforcements right away.
Wow! Having two Sonics is so dreamy.
That was fun. I meant to do that. Probably. There we go. What the heck? So, missiles are targeting the platforms I'm standing on, I'm running full speed, and they still catch up to me and win. Okay. Stupid missiles. At least I have some rings for a little bit here. Okay, so this was where I died. Run, Sonic, run. And then I guess you have to jump at the end. Hey, look, we made it into his Iron Fortress. Will we do anything useful with it, or will it all be off camera? Oh, it's all gonna be off camera? Okay. Oh, Patriot hat. That's a nice beard, at least. Green boots, more robot body parts. Oh, final judgment. That sounds pretty final. And then I guess after this there will be a boss stage or two.
Signal is headed for the reactor. You have to hurry. The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress. But the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal.
See, here I'm tapping the left and right buttons several times. And many of those times it didn't actually switch which lane I was in. I'm using the shoulder buttons in this case. Now it's working, but for some reason, by those grind wheels, it just didn't care to function. Oh, that's
so sad. What a lonely place to be brought into the world.
Oh, we're back at the beginning.
The Phantom Ruby signal is headed for the reactor. You have to hurry. The reactor's in the innermost part of the fortress. But the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
Well, I wanted that red ring, but again, in that section, the change lanes buttons don't work like they have in the past.
But the defense system is too tough to break through by normal means.
Good thing we're not normal. We'll find a way through.
Didn't get it. Oh well, we tried. Oh, there was another one. So 3 rings through this part. This can't be a very long stage.
Built Infinite. It's so sad.
Catherine said it is almost time for your final judgment as well.
I think I've given enough judgment.
We're on it. Here goes.
Oh, I missed the red one there. See, there the moving left and right work normal. I don't know why it is before where it doesn't.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah, we made it.
They actually made it.
Give a little breather right about now. I'll feel better once we blow this thing to pieces.
What is... Okay.
Catherine said I rate this stream of this game a ham sandwich out of lunch.
That's very effective. Maybe if I... Okay. Oh good. Laser beams. That's what I was hoping for. Do they just fire non-stop? Yes, they do. Ouch. Let me get some rings. Don't want to die. Maybe I should go the other direction. That makes more sense. Oh, okay. It's a big area.
Pretty thrilling, huh, partner?
A ham sandwich out of lunch. That's a good choice. Oh, double boost. That's auto win. Don't really have to do anything here. Just double boosting. Getting a bunch of rings. Oh, more double boosting. Oh, looks like we made it all the way. We did it. Breakdancing bird. Ridiculous. Okay, we're up to 18, 19 medals? Okay. Gold armor, top hat, black snake bracelet, snowshoes or warm shoes or slippers or something else. Alright, let's go ahead and kill a boss. Oh, Sonic versus Death Egg Robot. Classic Sonic, too. Hopefully they use the old theme, but they're not gonna.
We did it! Eggman's army is officially butt-kicked. We won! Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end
Nope.
of it?
Look!
Gotcha! The fortress reactor was just a decoy.
So he's had, like, what, 4 or 5 decoys this time around?
Until the end.
Sonic, what's going on? There aren't less enemies, there's more!
What?
How can it be so many? Confirmed sightings indicate Shadow, Metal Sonic, Zavok, Chaos, Infinite.
We haven't even fought Chaos at all.
What have you done?
I merely incorporated the Phantom Ruby into this Death Egg robot.
But that means the Phantom Ruby no longer has a vulnerable energy supply. It's an invulnerable ruby?
Of course.
A good deduction, Tails. This Death Egg robot has... No, I have surpassed Infinite to become the complete and ultimate form.
I thought Shadow was the ultimate life form.
Crushed by this Death Egg robot powered by the Phantom Ruby, and in the end, everything will still be just as I planned.
Catherine said, wait, why are there 2 Sonic Hedgehogs again?
Your plan will end like all your plans do. With you sitting in the
Because they
pile of busted robots
wanted to
wondering how you
leech
failed
off
so
of
badly.
what Generations had going for it, which
Let's
was
get 'em.
classic Sonic. But they didn't want to come up with a real reason why, so they...
Catherine said, paradox detected. Error.
No, they're from different dimensions, not even different periods in time, so no paradox at this point. Okay.
He's overclocking the Phantom Ruby. That's insane.
No regular tool can
Hold
damage
on.
it now.
I've got to adjust my headset, see if we can get audio out of it again. Nope.
You're our last chance.
Almost.
Give it your all, Sonic. You'll always be our shining hope.
So is this... This is basically, ouch, the boss I fought before, and how he works with throwing these spheres. I just have to, yeah, tap one backward. It'd be nice if I had the full audio here, but it's just wishful thinking, you know? Ouch. Laser beam. Oh, it's coming back. There it goes again.
Catherine said, imagine if they made a game where Mario meets Mario. Oh, wait.
There we go. Got the sound back for now. Death Egg Robot. Is it... Yeah, it's refilling the entire life bar.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Oh yeah, I remember these platforms are like the most easily knocked offable ones. That's effective. Okay. Oh, he heard his hand. Ouch! That was ridiculous. Now we get to fight him again. Come on. Let's skip the cutscene that we already saw. No? Okay. We'll just watch it over again.
Go on, rookie. I know you can do this.
Our fate is in your hands.
Take that, Eggman. Hey, I have rings. Okay, so the whip does destroy them. Wow, the Wispin does a ton of damage to those guys. Oh no, the platforms! Why didn't he just break all the platforms again?
Catherine said, haha, you're right, like you could skip these wondering cutscenes.
Okay, at what point do we start? Hey, he's dead. Ish. But not really. Oh, now we use the Phantom Ruby. Oh, the ruby has a heart of its own. I don't know what that is. Some kind of spider bot, sure. Is Eggman even inside that thing? Oh, hey, look, we're all three working together as a team. Oh, I mistimed that one. Just in time. Nope, mistimed that one just in time. Take that, Death Egg Robot. And that, and that, and that, and that, and I guess everybody's homing attack now? Sure. So modern Sonic, classic Sonic, and generic hero. Ouch. Whoops, I killed myself. That one was my fault. Right, Alexis points it out. In Generations, classic Sonic was younger form of modern Sonic. In this game, they're literally from different dimensions. Come on, dash attack, there we go. Take that, Death Egg Robot. And that, and that, and that. That really doesn't do that much damage if you look at it. Good. Maybe I'll get some more rings in a moment. Okay, so 2/5 of the way through? Is that what I'm seeing? Come on, move to a different lane. No! I moved over once and it moved me twice. Why is it sometimes so stubborn to switch lanes and other times There's no reason. Okay, I'm gonna navigate using the shoulder
Catherine
buttons.
said whoever came up with this game is certainly demented.
There's something else, I'm sure. I don't know why they felt the need to inject the Phantom Ruby into this thing.
Catherine said I do hope the Mario series never falls as far as the Sonic franchise.
Yeah, we should definitely hope that. And we should hope... I lost audio again. We should hope that the Sonic franchise recovers back to the good old days. Okay, now we're getting to, what, 3/5 of the way through? Yeah, right about 3/5. Oh, no, halfway. So we were at 6. Regardless, before. Come on, homing attack. I'm hitting the homing attack button and nothing was happening there. Had me a little concerned. Okay, one more time.
Catherine said I think trying to recapture the good old days is actually one of Sonic's problems.
I definitely don't think so, based on the fact that Sonic Mania is a lot more enjoyable than anything with modern Sonic in it. At least for me it is. There's lots of people that supports that. And you gotta remember, the sales of Sonic Mania were off the charts beyond what...
There's nothing the three of us can't achieve together.
Knock it, not
It's
even.
ours for the taking. Triple boost.
Oh, we're running at this thing together. Let's hope that fixed my audio issues. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. I don't even think Eggman's inside there, but we'll see. Oh, just rank B. Oh well. Oh, let's see what rewards. I get some purple wispin, another bandana, ugly glasses, tape, and Sonic shoes. And then an Eggman shirt. That's wonderful. They'll all think I'm a good guy wearing that Eggman shirt, right? Oh, all the enemies are disappearing because they were never really there. Hooray! Those rabbit characters also look strange. The dog ones and the rabbit ones look bizarre. See, there's a dog one on the right. There's a dog one on the right.
Keep making the same game over and over. Mania only worked because it'd been like 20 years since the Genesis.
That's not the only reason why it worked, but I mean that does help. But if you took a look at Sonic Advance, for example, the first Sonic Advance, it deviated from the Genesis formula some and stuck to some parts of it, and it really worked very well as well. So there definitely are directions they could move it in. The problem is they've thrown out everything from the classic games. They've completely tossed that aside,
and I'm not talking about those
and
illusions he dreamed
pretty
up
much
for
ignored
us.
it.
We need to fix the real world.
Oh, good
we
speech,
all
Sonic.
live in.
Good speech. True dat.
Come on, let's go.
Well, I guess my Tails is Infinite idea didn't pan out there. Oh. Credits and a lovely ending theme song. It's got piano instrumentals, some woman singing. We'll just let this play out. Oh. It's the thing we blew up, I thought. Okay, there's Metropolis. I don't know why they're showing us these locations instead of like showing.
Catherine said, "Turns out it was a dream all along."
I hope so. That would work well. But I don't know why they're showing us these locations versus showing us the characters recovering, building things back, or saying goodbye to Sonic, the other Dimension one. Anything along those lines would make more sense to me, but if you want to show us locations, that's fine. Just seems kind of counterproductive to what the speech was at the end about rebuilding, and it was up to all of them. Oh wait, no, here's all these various zones you went to. I know it sounds like
Catherine said, "I suppose that the problem with Sonic is that the gameplay is a lot less versatile than Mario is, so it has had trouble with things like 3D games."
Well, I wouldn't really say that, because if you look at 2D Mario and 3D Mario, they are very separate from each other. The way Mario plays in Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, the Mario Galaxy games, is very far from the way Mario's played in the 2D games. So what they've had trouble doing was taking the basis of Sonic games and creating something in 3D that is just as fun as what was in those 2D games. They've made multiple efforts at 2D games, and really not 2D games, at 3D games, and just have struggled to capture how the feel, because even though Mario is very different, when you know, it was 1996 when I first played Super Mario 64, and it felt like a Mario game somehow, even though it was played entirely different, entirely uniquely. And that's just not the case with these Sonic games. Excuse me, the camera went into low power mode on the Switch, or whatever it was. Always does that during credit scenes. But yeah, it should be. It's a little surprising to me, because I could tell we were approaching the end of the game a couple stages ago, that we hit the end of this game tonight. I've been playing probably close to 4 hours. 3 hours, 43 minutes, and here we are. It's the end.
Catherine said, "I personally think the core of Mario is still present in the 3D games and has plenty of similarities, but this is probably a discussion for another time."
Well, it's a related discussion, absolutely, Catherine, and what you're saying makes sense to me, because like I just said, when I was playing Super Mario 64 back in 1996, it felt like a Mario game. It felt like an extension of Mario that made sense, even though Mario no longer had a run button, even though there were all the sort of jump tricks he could do, even though the power-ups were completely different. It felt like Mario. And when you look at all these Sonic games, the 3D ones have the look of Sonic, but they don't have the same feel. And part of that is that those first Sonic games the biggest claim to fame that they had, the biggest thing they had going for them, was that they were momentum based entirely. That's why I always say pinball physics.
Catherine said, I just mean it is getting late. Not enough time to talk about it.
Well, I mean, I can at least talk about it till the end of the credits and see if there's anything else going on. But those original Sonic games, like Mario games, have always been about platforming and dealing with enemies in different platform environments and the setting and everything that's possible within those settings. Sonic games have been more, they've had platforming elements, but they've also been very momentum heavy. If Sonic is in a situation, gravity is very present with everything Sonic does, momentum is very present in everything Sonic does, and all of a sudden when you hit the Sonic Adventure games, they throw everything about momentum out the window, and instead make it almost entirely about speed. Sonic can go from his base speed to as fast as he can run without a booster with one homing attack, or even just holding the direction down on the joystick for just a minute. And so, you know, I'm not looking for the 3D Sonics to be the same as the original Sonics, but I'm looking for them to look at the heart of what people liked about those classic Sonic games, and that was an interesting control scheme, something based on momentum, and thought out platforming stages that make you want to explore. Versus what you saw here, yeah, there are multiple pathways in some of these stages with modern Sonic, but they all feel like just a means to get from point A to point B. They don't feel like anything interesting to explore, and if you do deviate from their pathway at all, you're just going to fall off the course and die. That's not really very conducive to the spirit of Sonic. And so that's why I say things aren't rooted into the past as well as they should be. I recognize 3D Sonic and 2D Sonic should be two different things. They should work two different ways. But what the 3D Sonic games got from the 2D Sonic games was the potential for speed. And instead of realizing that it's potential for speed, they just said, hey, there's a lot of speed here, let's just toss this in a 3D game and figure out how we can make that work. And that's just not what Sonic actually was when you look at it as a core game. So that's why I would say it doesn't quite work. You know, what they did wasn't close to what Mario did. What Nintendo did with Mario. Now again, I will absolutely give them credit for Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, because they were approaching something new, something unknown, and they did make fun games, especially at the time, based on those. They weren't really all that Sonic related in gameplay. In some points they were, some points they weren't. But since those two games, you know, the further along you get, the further they deviate from the original idea of Sonic, the original concepts that were in the Sonic gameplay. And it's especially recognizable in a game like this, where you have classic Sonic, and he doesn't have those physics of the original game. It's clear that they don't know what fans are looking for in a lot of ways, because classic Sonic moves so much more different than how he does in Sonic Mania and Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 2 and Sonic. And even in those games, he does move a little bit different from each one to the other, but they're all based on momentum, versus here, it's just kind of some cheap imitation. And that was also the case in the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 games. The physics were all off there, and you can look up plenty of videos on that. Also, they had the homing attack in 2D, and it doesn't work. Well,
finally, an end to this endless battle. Everyone can go back home and relax. There's no need for the resistance.
Hold on. There's still a lot we need to do. We're just getting started.
I'm surprised they see my hero character there.
Huh? What, you're leaving us? There are others who need your help. But okay, I'm not gonna stop you.
Man, the first time I saw you stumbling around, I had no idea you could pull this thing together and see it to the end. I've changed my mind about you.
I knew you'd come through, rookie. Well, I guess you're not a rookie anymore.
You did good out
Uh-oh.
there. It's not like you just waited till the last minute to come in and act all cool, saving the day.
So who repaired Omega anyway?
Our battle is done, and our resistance has come to a conclusion. But we'll be friends forever. A single person cannot restore the entire world. We have to work together and make a diligent effort. Yay!
So what about all the giant egg robos? That
Hey, you're taking off too? I was thinking the same thing. You gonna
we
keep
blew
moving
up
forward,
one.
no matter what, yeah? You and I aren't so different.
How does
See you
Sonic
later,
even see her?
buddy.
She should be invisible. Your bird, fly. Don't use the... There's nothing to latch onto. They just showed you where she jumped. So... Sonic Forces. I can now create a new avatar. Hooray. So I guess tomorrow night we'll play all of episode Shadow, which should be, what, 3 stages? Uh-oh! Eggman got 0.1% back. Wonder how we crush out that 0.1%. Tonight's not the night to figure that one out. It's probably by playing extra stages or something. Getting all S ranks. Could be. I'm not too worried about that myself. Let's go back to the title. Oh, look at that. Now there's a flower growing inside the resistance base. So there's a theater with cutscenes. Okay. So I guess they don't reveal Infinite's identity, even though they really made it look like it was supposed to be somebody we knew or some big secret. We choose continue, we get back out to the main menu, or not to the main menu, the stage select screen, I'm sure, I imagine. And yeah, tomorrow I should be playing late at night some episode Shadow, which is a prequel to the game, just because. And that should just about wrap it up for Sonic Forces. I'm not interested in playing all the bonus stages and all that extra stuff. I'm still surprised I was able to play it in one night. Keep in mind, I've had sessions of Super Mario Odyssey that have been this long and still haven't made much, you know, still haven't completed that. I've just did part 7 tonight, and yeah. It's pretty short, but it's cheaper, I guess. My recommendation, if you like Sonic Colors, you might like this game. If you like Sonic Generations, you might not like this one as much as Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations was definitely better. And for anybody out there that's not a Sonic fan or is only a classic Sonic fan, definitely a hard pass for y'all. Definitely, by far. There's just not much of a reason. You know, there's 30 stages, but each one was a little bit over a minute. They probably all could be beaten in just about a minute. Yeah, it's just nothing special. It's just a generic mascot title. It could have been called Bubsy Forces if they really wanted to. I mean, yeah, there's a running fast that modern Sonic does, but could have been Bubsy Forces. It would have been more interesting because then at least it would know to make fun of itself. Anyway, this has been That Guy Presents Disasters After Dark Sonic Forces. Really, not just Part 1. I'll be retitling it to Sonic Forces. Taking out the Part 1. Hope you enjoyed it. If you had fun, remember to like, subscribe to my channel, whatever you might want to do. That's up to you whether or not you choose to do that. But until next time, Nintendon't try this at home.